Chat, it's finally real. It's finally real. Today is the combined effort of just about 6 or 7 months of concerted effort on the behalf of the staff team. My neon is being divided. It's real, asterisk. It's virtual. I think the commands have been updated so you can do !@ neon divide for the description. I think Bert updated the command. It's true. He did. But I gotta accept all these friend requests. What's the new name for the row? The map, not the RP? The row. Capital T, the row. We start XS overlay so I could see you, chat room. First name, last name. So you just dropped Callus? Yeah, that's kind of poetic. all the callousness is gone from the row. Unintentional, but poetic in a way. Alright, let me get Discord up. Hello? Oh, they're all muted.
Oh, hey.
It's all good.
Gotcha.
Hey, fine.
I am loading into the map.
Alright. I'll request on you then, 'cause I don't think I have the bot added.
If you guys need DM perms when you load in, just tell me.
I probably will.
Stress test already? It's been 7 months, dude. We've been hard at work. Alright. Well, I am loading in. By the way, the song that you is playing the song that you guys are listening to is the Neon Divide song by Cosmicism, who did the previous theme song for CR. Let me get you guys over. Let me hope the VR capture works. It does. Wait. Chat, can you see yourselves?
All right, fine. I'll switch channels. Jesus Christ.
Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. A Hundera.
I have been in here for a while. I just wasn't in this chat.
I said DM is dropped down.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. You may
think
have
you
said
were
that at
setting
the
up your
exact
stuff.
moment that I muted everything so that I could put my headset on. Can we not fly if we double jump now? Do we have to? Is there a button to hit instead?
I don't know. Ask FaZe. I don't know if he changed it. Should be.
It's weird. I thought we could just double jump.
I think you can. You might have to check if you're in
don't know.
DM mode. Like, can you access the DM panel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Ask FaZe then.
Okay, I guess I will.
I am currently initializing.
No worries.
Put the music back on until we're in the map. Hi, chat. Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm in.
Down there.
Ah, I'm in.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I have to accept all of these requests. Okay. Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh god. Hang on, I'm still loading everybody. Yo.
Oh, that's right.
Frog!
Be 5 minutes.
Oof. Oh, we're right back into the lag.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's good to see you, man.
I'm testing my stress. I know, dude. It's so good to see you again.
Come here, you fucking there you go.
Oh, dude, we're back, dude. It's real.
We're back. We're back in some small way. It's gonna be fun.
True.
Wow.
It's the return of True.
How you doing, man?
I am good.
I found a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
What the fuck? Did you get a big revolver?
No, it's even better. Look at the long ass reload speed and one shot.
Nice. Dude, don't mind me. I'm so excited. We're back, dude. Oh, I haven't seen some of these people in forever. Cece, I feel like it's been fucking months since we've talked, dude. How you been? Oh, I'm so happy to be back. Dude, I've been...
Can't wait to look super good in season 3. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
The flash from respawning and resetting hurts more than the flash from the gunshot. Oh no.
Ooh.
I figured it out, by the way. Oh, hey, wait. Zai, come here.
What's
Why
up?
am I
Where's
talking
here?
in here?
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I'm invisible. I'm right here.
Can you become
okay, first
visible?
of all, I got... Yeah, I'm doing that. Hold on. How do you like this?
Ooh! Yo, that's sick! You put a,
They're
like
human
a...
skulls. They're hard to see because they're,
I
they're
see
really,
it.
really blown up
Yeah,
comparatively.
no, I see it
but
when
yeah, it looked better on the texture.
You put fucking skulls on your DM avatar, dude. That's so rad.
Yeah. The second thing is this is a Christmas gift. I'm gonna give it to you now. Because I'm
Wait,
pretty
come
sure
to the
you're doing
prop
something
room.
family.
Come to the prop room. Come to the prop room. Derek, come to the prop room.
Yeah.
No one in character knows. It's not yet.
It's bad in here, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I realized that I was like, okay, we'll get away from everybody, and then I'm like, wait, all the extras are in here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So this isn't just me. I did this with
Leroy.
True. Leroy. It's not done, and I haven't tried it on at all, so it might break immediately upon turning into it. So just warning you. Wait for it. Boom. Oh, he's short. What the fuck? Okay, well, still.
Oh my god! Yo, my boy! You made my
I like the
boy!
patches on this one more than the patches on this one.
You made my boy!
Check the patches. Check the patches.
Oh, it's got. Days, is that a Gundam patch?
Yeah.
And then it's got the classic "Done is better than perfect."
Yeah,
Oh,
this side
dude.
isn't as good.
You
I
got
kind of want to fix some of
Foxhound,
these.
you got Bandana D, and then the fucking oh, dude,
Yeah.
you remade my first CR character.
He's short though, I think. Am I right?
Huntera,
Or am I
I'm
squatting?
going
I
to
don't know.
cry.
Fucking clone it, you dumb. I'm gonna put it on your account when it's done, unless you don't
Okay,
want it. So
I
it's up to you.
am gonna clone it.
Hey, you remembered when I asked you for that arm, by the way?
Yeah, I know what you were doing with it now, you fucking sicko.
I wasn't sure if you had seen this yet, like the remake, because the guy.
I need to change these colors. Oh wait, this is the new thing.
Oh yeah, you're yellow, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
the
is
thing with
the-
your.
this- yeah, so
It's in the
this-
way of my,
it shows
my
your-
toolkit.
This shows your active abilities, chat, if you have them on your character.
Yeah.
I can show that off. Dude, I'm so fucking... dude, I'm like... Huntera, I'm like emotional right now. I'm like so happy to see everybody again.
Yeah. I knew you would be. Did you see, by the way? Did you see this one?
Thavis! Oh god, he's dying. How you doing, dude?
I'm alright. I'm doing alright, just floating around. Same old, same old.
Hell yeah. You're an extra now.
Ooh.
That's so sick.
And Dara hit me up and was like, yo, what are you doing on Fridays? I'm like, not much. So here I am. Hello, hello.
It's fine.
Dude, I got some fucking.
Hi, Pillbugs. And then it says here in the script, you kill everybody. Okay, that's your role. You kill everybody. Yep. Just expected all the changes. Yep, writing down those patch notes. All right, good. We got these Pillbugs hard at work here, writing all the patch notes. Yo!
Changing the guards completely, but if that doesn't happen, then...
Better for you. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, let me
So,
see this thing. More.
I don't know.
I was going to ask you, is that
Because I think you're the person in charge. Should we say in 5 minutes?
What? I'm in charge.
What? No. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're the dev in charge. But like, yeah, if you want me to do a broadcast,
my entire job right now is to make sure the people of the characters.
okay. All right, I'm gonna do a broadcast.
Up to you. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? This is a broadcast. Everybody, gather up.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get ready to start the stress test. The stress test is gonna run for about the next 2 hours. If you need help with the new ability system, FaZe will be over by the panel in the spawn room to help you out. If you are an extra and you don't know what you want to do and you want a little bit of a side quest, you can wait in the prop room. DMs also gather in the prop room. We're gonna divvy them out, but if you're set and you're ready to get to going, you have about like 5 minutes. You can take those 3 teleports or just walk in that door to get into the map. Let's fucking do this shit. Welcome back, guys.
Hey, so sci-fi. 64 players.
Dude.
I'm getting pretty much a constant 20 on 64.
That's
so,
not bad.
I'm getting 12. I'm getting 12.
Leroy, I'm getting. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting emotional. I'm so happy to see everybody again.
Do you want to
All right.
My voice even trying to even on for this right now. Hang on, let me think about this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he's like. Is that it? Oh, it's not on. Hang on, let me fix that.
All right. I'm gonna get ready. Okay, what do we have for extra models?
Functional version of it left. There you go. It has toggles so you can
Corp
switch
Guard Custom?
in and out multiple parts of the
What
stuff.
is Corp Guard Custom?
Corp Guard Custom is basically all 7 guards on one avatar.
Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, we actually made
yeah,
one?
generic.
Okay.
Is it open to Upper City people? Yeah.
Yeah, so check your rotation.
Yeah, there were pings in the Discord. Come on in,
Left
man.
Usually, and then you have jacket and pants and everything.
Oh yeah, and Cypher, I have a little thing for the DMs that I
Sure.
did today, especially for the newer ones. I basically just want to hop around during the test and just give them a task to spawn me a certain prop with certain effects on it.
Yeah,
Just
feel
to see if
yeah,
anyone else
just
did the panel so far.
yeah. I mean,
I realized something.
feel free to use DM pings for that.
I don't know what I did, but my world fog and my hand fog and everything don't work.
Weird.
So I just have visible and invisible.
You
Yeah,
you
and
might have to
this
ask somebody.
and
Do the
I think
dice work for you?
this.
What the fuck? The cube.
Yeah, the dice work. The dice work. I don't know why I don't know what I did. That's
All right, let's see. Where are the other DMs? Okay, hey, Hundera, come over here. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where'd Hundera go? Where do you go? I was just here.
Sorry,
Hello.
sorry.
Hang on. I wanna.
Oh, yeah.
Hundera. Hang on. Yo, DMs gather around.
Why are we hanging on?
Hi. So, yeah, basically, if you guys have something you wanna, like, do with one of these extras over here, go ahead and just give them a side quest, send them out into the map with an objective. Feel free to use any of the avatars or the props there to do that. And then, like, just go for it, man. And stay in the DM under Discord channel so that we can keep in contact long distance. And yeah, that's it. Just familiarize yourself with the panel. You know, I'm just assuming there'll be some people pinging DMs for stuff. All right, I'm gonna get these extras divvied up. Yo, extras, what's up? How we doing? All right. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide everybody into 2 camps, okay? If you are an extra who has done previous extra work with us before, so you know what you're doing, stand over there. All right, if you are a new extra, stand over here. Okay, you know what? This is what I like to see. I like to see a lot of new extras. Yeah. All right. DMs, anybody who's standing over here, you can do what you want with. I'm gonna give these guys the rundown. All right. So, first of all, welcome, everybody, to the Neon Divide Extras team. I mean, there hasn't really been much of like an extras introduction and training, but basically a DM will tell you every time you come as an extra, like what you're going to be doing, what your role is, and then you're welcome to like have fun, like improv it. Like, we don't treat you guys like mindless NPCs, you know. We want you guys to have fun. So feel free to spice it up however you guys see fit, within reason, obviously, you know. I like to see the pillbugs taking notes. That's very cute. It's very cute of you guys.
Yes, stonks.
Alright, let's see. What models do we have over here? Let me have a look.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall
Rebel,
not
thank you for the
fall.
raid.
What number should we be saying? 500 credits, and if they can't afford the same one, then they shouldn't be living.
Okay, I need 2 volunteers, preferably people who want to work as like a duo group, if you're here with like a friend or somebody. Oh, okay, I saw a hand shoot up. Okay, alright, Slayin and Sailor, come with me.
Yo, I'm trouble.
We will let them know that it only has enough for 1 encounter's worth of ammo.
There is Talara.
There's nothing else besides 1 encounter. There's also
You're gonna be my tax partner.
But they have only 1 encounter.
So, any of you any questions? Oh, tax is like tax evasion. I can't do that. I'm actually I'm being
Yeah, there were these.
Yeah,
You're with that one.
Be kind of shitty about it. They said they are.
All right. You two, Slaying and Moo, grab the Nirvana guard.
I guess I could use this to get a clipboard.
Where do I spawn again?
Could I make a request if that's okay?
Sure.
If possible, could I cat guard?
Sure.
I can go to the other one though. Okay.
Sure. All right. Let's see. Let's go over to the props. Okay, so you guys work for Avalon, which is the name of the medical megacorp. All right.
Oh yeah.
So come on over here. One of you grab a cardboard box. And I don't know if it's under tools, but where's the clipboard?
Good question.
I don't know if there is a clipboard that we use on the fan up here. We usually just use the scanner.
Oh, grab a tablet. Grab a tablet. Yep.
There you go.
The data pad's the larger one, I believe.
Oh, then yeah, grab the data pad. Yeah, grab the data pad.
There's a drug on the ground.
Data pad's the bigger one.
Then I am more so just the fucking dude.
See it.
All right.
I don't let them see my history.
All right, come over here. I'm gonna give you guys your briefing.
Why am I so tall?
You're standing on your tiptoes.
very tall.
You're standing on your tiptoes for some reason.
Let me reset that. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, you guys can come up with your own names and sort of backstories, but the reason you guys are in the Undercity tonight is because you are looking to. Oh God, this is so stupid. You are looking to sign. You're looking to sign up people for a new corporate service called Avalon Prime, where they can get medicine delivered to their door.
All right, this is some good stuff. You know your Oxycontin? You know how it's hard to get? Not anymore. Bang, bang, boom. Sign up right here.
All right.
Make it easy peasy.
For Avalon Prime.
You guys are good to go into the map when you're ready. So what are the corp names?
Sounds good. All right. So
Trident, Valkyrie, Geb, Traverse. Shometsu, Masaru, and Avalon.
Yes, have a weapon. Have the Mars pistol and then take,
Yeah, Geb after a god of harvest. A god of harvest and of like geese.
Good luck, man.
Thanks, Sketchu. Dude, I'm so happy to see everybody again. I'm like really happy.
It's so cool seeing all the like new people and all these extras. Holy shit! Oh my god.
Actually, it would be great if we all die, but Pub walks out from the session.
Okay.
To like try and mug them. Don't be violent.
You guys got
And
You guys doing anything?
Yeah. Well, we're inspecting all the changes.
Construction. Well, I was gonna ask, do you want to be a bunch of pillbug inspectors going through the map and inspecting the
We were told to do that, so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Alistair told us to do it.
All right. Extras, if you know what you're doing, you're free to go into the map. Have fun.
Hanging out in the fire district, getting food. Do you know what the fire district is?
Can I link my Can I link my Avalon Prime to my Vegeta? You can link your Avalon Prime to your Traverse Net account.
Yes. Yep, that is correct.
Because like I'm clicking on that new trait.
1 second, sorry.
But yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I mean to like cut in front of you.
There you go. I just gave you the permission to do flight now, Nico.
Thank you very much.
All right, and then Zori. So you're having trouble with the sheet?
So how does this work, please?
It does have the add new trait thing on it, but it's.
Now what happens when you click that?
That doesn't really.
Or does a trait appear when you click on add new traits?
What's up? Yeah, they don't appear. No.
So you're clicking on add new
wow,
trait.
you hit my head even though. Alright, yeah.
I mean,
I
have
nameplates on, so I can see your nameplates.
Dude, we can see edges and flaws and
No,
backstory
my
in
height,
the
I can be
console.
anywhere, yeah.
Do you see major or like minor edge?
Alright, I'm just gonna go fly around the
Gosh,
map for a
somebody is-
bit.
Oh my gosh, somebody is doing something. Yeah, have you seen, by the way, have you seen True's model?
I did.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Hey, FaZe.
On the left here. Yep.
I can't double jump fly.
Yes, I'll tell you about that in a second.
Junior
Okay, so
gifted
Zori, you
2,000
don't
gifted
see.
a tier
I was wondering that too. I was like, I saw that, and then why can't I fly?
And given 80 gift subs in the channel.
Junior Joe, thank you for gifting that sub to Visual Umba. Zori speaks, and Zori got accepted. They're a character, not even an extra. Hey guys. Sorry, I was invisible. How you guys doing?
We're testing clownfish stuff for him because he was using
Oh yeah, voice
mod
changer.
for a pitch change,
Gotcha.
like a 5-head. Yeah, no, pitch change was always clownfish.
Alright, Safe-Ray. So
Yes.
here's the deal. I'm gonna give all the DMs this choice. Either one, you can give no clip to your character, and then you can just always no clip. Or number two, you can have a hot swap, where you will be able to switch between your character and admin, and then when you're admin, you have no clip.
I mean, I think just, I mean, I think for me, just have it so it was like the old one where I could just double jump all the time.
Okay. All right. So you just want to always have no clip. That makes sense, especially since you're going to be doing a lot more TM stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what we've been doing is just telling the DMs to add the status themselves manually.
No. Don't do status. Don't do status.
Okay, that's what got me. Okay.
See, this is why we listen to FaZe. He knows the system.
All you can do is add new trait.
Yeah.
Add new trait and
I don't
select
see
no
my
clip.
name on the
or, like,
left.
I guess you're not
I
on the
see
sheet.
Simon.
Maybe
Well,
it's
I
not
haven't submitted a
approved or
character
anything.
because I'm doing
I don't know.
full
Oh.
TM.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Anyway, you at least have admin.
I canonically give
you
this
just
up
add
to
new trait, and then change RP custom to no clip.
Well, how do I add a...
Cypher, do you care if I sit in my mime outfit just because
Yeah,
I'm
go
going to be
for
using
it.
the cards and stuff? Okay, thank you very much.
It should be right up here. Add new trait.
So how... Wait,
do I change
I
it
see
to?
traits.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, do I have to do something else
yeah.
because my name's not on there?
Well, no,
Can I
it's
just
not gonna
do it-
load any character automatically, but it's not gonna load a character automatically. But
How
you
do
can
I
still
fly?
Just add new traits. Just click add new trait.
Which am I?
What do you mean add new trait?
Which one am I selecting after RP custom?
So click on, make your eye on the traits tab.
Yeah, I see traits.
And then you should have a
but
button here. that
I'm
says
looking
add new
at
traits.
I'm looking at somebody else's traits, and I don't see. How
Oh,
to...
then remove all of those.
I don't want to remove traits from people.
No. No, you're not doing anything permanent. You're just removing them from
Okay.
yourself.
Add new trait. Oh right, so this is not just looking at people's traits. This is selecting who you are.
No.
Got you.
This is
Okay, RP custom. Holy shit! Can I just look at these real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
So the
See how they feel. Change
so
up the key
phase.
binds, see what you like.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm streaming right now. You want to walk me through what these are?
Stream would probably have some delay, but I can.
I
look at
mean,
myself,
well,
though.
I mean, no,
So
I
yeah,
mean,
you
I'm
got-
like, you could just tell me what it is, so like I can explain it to me so that chat can hear the explanation. You
Yeah.
know?
So, yeah, if you're looking at the traits list,
Uh-huh.
you've got speed, sprint, dash. Those are all going to modify your speed, but in different ways. Speed will just be permanent boost all the time, but it's just a little bit, right? Sprint is a more longer term boost that will give you either 30 seconds if a minor or 60 seconds if it's a major. And that's sort of like if you're running like from that actually allows you to get all the way from the docks to the subway in this map. That's basically I need to deliver a message to someone all the way on the other side of the map kind of thing. But it has an extremely long cooldown. It's like 15 minutes.
Right.
At least right now.
So all of
these
these have like
numbers are up
so,
in the air.
and all of these are actual mechanical effects that are built into the system.
Yes.
And so if you go to a character who has those traits, and I click somebody else's name, you can see all of their RP custom traits, their edges,
Well,
their
CC
flaws.
is not a very good example because he has all RP custom, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but the idea is there. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, if you want to see one with a bunch of traits, try Advocat. He's got like 3 active abilities.
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, to have fun with them. All right, I'm gonna go fly around the map for a little.
All right, you got no clip? Cool.
Chat, welcome to the Undercity. How the fuck do I turn off nameplates? This new menu is so annoying. Well, it's not annoying. It's fine. I just don't know it. Nameplate display off. Okay, got it. Holy shit. Gab cubes.
Wait, so who do you work for again?
Listen, you can just exchange it for some, like, you get your medicine. What do you mean who I work for? Do you not see my suit? I said Avalon.
I live in the fucking waste. Wait, Avalon, that's that fucking corporation, huh?
No, Avalon Prime is not a corporation. We're fine. Come on, just sign right here, old man.
You sure about that?
Things all the way.
You don't, I don't know, you look pretty fancy. So you saying the Avalon Prime is different from the Avalon, huh?
Yeah, it's totally different.
Losing my mind.
And you do got the E35 and
The game
What are you looking
is
at?
fun. If it's not fun, swipe off.
Do you want me to roll for your fishing?
Sure, go for it.
Nothing's biting. I'll come back. Yo, what the fuck? There's a boat? That's so cool. There's another boat. There's a boathouse. There's a neon sign half in the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's kind of dangerous. Hope that sign doesn't break. That's an electrical hazard. Oh, the hot springs are looking nice. The Undercity. This is a city that is in the underground abandoned metro of Sanctuary City. On the planet of Hellion. Ooh, look at those lights. They built something here. What the fuck is this? Ooh. Harvest. Oh, this is one of the gathering herbs. So this is how you gather crafting materials, chat. You see harvest? So you need to have either Arcana 2, Gathering 2, or Botany 2 to get this herb. And then you can use it to craft things. Like herbs that can be made into potions. Ooh. Devil's Details. Junk shop. Hey, who's talking in here?
Gee, give a prompt to those guys to pick up this flask.
Okay, so you're gonna lose power in your arm for a second. Unhook that.
Oh, it's Theris.
Fix that.
Cute.
Alright.
Any big lore changes other than the names of the corporations? Depends on your definition of big. I mean, the planet got renamed. The sort of like universe around it is different. Like the solar system and how they like connect into like into other planets got changed. How much have I changed? I'm just flying around the map. You haven't missed much. Ooh, the fire district. Nice gun. Oh, Deadly's doing their thing, having the DMs test spawn items.
I don't even understand why they serve drinks here.
That should be more fun, you know?
Completely unrefrigerated drinks? Out in the open?
Unfathomable. The taxing must be really high around here.
What's the tax on an unrefrigerated drink?
Apparently the fire district is serving unrefrigerated drinks. Savage Bites. They serve meat. Mmm. First experience of being a Neon Divided in quite a while. Feeling rusty? Well, that's kind of why I decided to come to the stress test, right? To shake off the rust. Who the hell is this? Robo strutting. Oh, it's Kanoko. You got an upgrade.
You still do
Charles!
Look, I don't like it, but
Yo, there's a cafe here now? Hey, yo. That's so cool. There's a cafe in the Undercity?
You like it down here, but it's
so cool. Oh yeah, the Hellbats are the Wyverns now. I'll be hopping in on about 10. We're going for 2 hours today, so go ahead and hop in. Ooh. Oh yeah, right, chat. We have I don't know if all of the new music is in, but we have an audio team now working on Neon Divide. Bushboy is the head of the audio team, and he's making custom music for all of the maps.
His last order was, "Come," and they came.
Thank you, Sven.
All of them, even the dragons.
Yeah, Kier and Sketchu have been...
Kier
Kier and Sketchu have been modeling their asses off, dude, to get this going. Like, nothing but props. Literally nothing but props to the devs. And FaZe with all the programming. Because there's so much new stuff. Yo, what the fuck? There's grass on the ground? Yo! The grove is extending. Life is returning. Nature is healing. Anaki enchants. Magic shop.
Hey!
Elise, if they drank
I
it...
just opened really quick. It's not actually open. I was just, grabbing a thing from Bo that she asked me to get.
Wait, is that a slime? Is that fishbowl?
Because I have another role player in my room. Oh, it's okay. Tell the other role player to shut
Is there any new eras added to Upper City? So the Undercity, the reason why we're doing the Undercity tonight is because it had the most work done to it. And it's sort of like done first. So the rest of the maps are getting their passes after, if this goes well. So ideally, the next stress test after this, and this will be after the holidays, will be a 4-map stress test with all 4 maps at once. Undercity literally burned to the ground, yeah. Billbugs!
Bar down by exit on way out. Drink.
Pillbugs.
Good idea.
As you examine the walkway with the water underneath it, so you realize this can't possibly be up to code. We have to find whoever's in charge.
Mayor. Violation.
Citation.
It's very dirty.
Building code. Filtration systems. What the heck, dude? Formal complaint.
Who the fuck is this playbook? This guy is killing me in particular.
Okay, Kimchi, we can let them play that out and see where it goes.
The best RP around. The Pillbug inspection team.
I gotta. The pictures is that I think you need some psych meds, and I can get that to the front of your door. Give us a chance. Just one chance.
You showed them.
That audio clip.
Is this your new character?
Gunshots. Oh, you haven't seen Rewind?
No.
Yeah, I can only repeat what's said to me that I've heard.
Oh,
and
like
I have 6
Kenku.
recordings. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's actually worse and more evil than Ricket because he can actually do things.
Listen. I knew in my heart of hearts you'd make something worse and more evil than Ricket.
No, I've always been able to do this.
Also,
he's also harder to play.
Fishbowl.
This is not
But
the
this-
model that I'll be using. I still need to make my model
I have not started on
And-
it because I'm making this guy's model. Where is he? Over there. You can't
Over
see
there.
That
him.
guy.
It's in another. It's in another plane. He's right here.
Oh,
there he
I
is.
see. In the
physical.
other reality.
Physical. Yeah, we're literally in the same
But-
room.
This used to be a really cool tape recorder, because look at it.
Yeah.
Atlantis. What
Ursula
does that say?
Beats, get it?
Ursula
'Cause she
Beats?
takes Ursula.
Oh, because she
Yeah,
takes your
get it?
voice?
'Cause still voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
But now I have to retexture it.
Well.
I can also.
Mm-hmm. What's on the quest board? Quest board doesn't look like it's been changed. Updates look super clean. Dude, I'm so fucking... Oh, this is a news one. Project Bananas. Mechanic and Decker. Oh, the Undercity has a Decker. And a Mechanic. Yo! That's sick. I wonder whose character runs this. Is Roach there? Roach is in the new season. He has a character. But I don't know if he's here tonight. Let me check. Quick panel. There's a lot of people. 62 players, and the map is performing really well, actually. How are my frames? FPS 24. 24 with 62 players, and the cap is 45, and the map hasn't even had an optimization pass yet. Okay, how the fuck is somebody gonna get here to harvest this herb? Kraken and Damien? Kraken said that he would be in, but not every week because he can't spare the time. And Devin is a CEO of multiple companies. So he probably has even less time. But Devin has been a great help to us with the transition and everything. What about Lawman? Same deal. In but not every week because of time. But Goldman will be making special appearances at the DM's request. When he is needed. Is Goldman still president? Yeah! President of the Galactic Board, baby.
If they come knocking on my door, I'm pointing to you.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, let's see what people are doing. Let's teleport to some random people. Let's see what... Let's follow True. I want to follow True.
Oh, that reminds me. Does Jill still need deliveries?
Yeah, people. There's enough people who like the fish burgers down there.
Okay, just checking.
What are having with the... Is Red there? I don't know if they came to this stress test, but they're in the RP, if that's what you're asking.
They want to know if it's Avalon based.
Are you talking about the Avalon Prime guys?
Oh no, this is something Elusive is doing.
Okay.
Say it to me again, Kimchi.
They want to know if it's like Abalon based or something.
It's over there. Stream has been
It's
really
a very
smooth.
bad invisibility potion
Dude,
from
which is
Alpha.
crazy because I haven't
Gotcha.
streamed VR in general in forever as well. Oh wait, what the fuck? The Undercity has a mayor? Who's the mayor of the Undercity?
All right. What I miss? Anything important?
Chandler. No, we got extras running around. Feel free to pull them to do whatever. Also, FaZe is here to help with the new traits thing.
Nice. Awesome.
When you get in, I just accepted your request.
Thank you.
Guys, did you know Chandler is a DM right now?
What was the command for setting down the invisible...
Create
like...
sensor. It's under aliases.
Thank you.
Gotcha. So Chandler and Hundera are DMs of the Upper City. Chandler and Hundera will be running the Upper City. And I will be doing cross-map DM work. Gambit is a DM. Gambit is a row DM. He's the head DM of the row. Are we stress testing all maps or just the Undercity? Just the Undercity tonight. All maps is a future stress test. But so far, looking so good. I want to kill people. I want to shoot people with a gun, maybe.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Who's in a wheelchair?
Wonderful toilet. It had a seat warmer.
That's pretty nice. You know, the
Hey, if
toilets we
someone's in
got
your
down
FaZe, do they
Crabtown
mind
don't use water.
asking
There's just a
FaZe
mop
to
next
give
to it, and
me
every
admin
time
perms?
you let a log out, you gotta
I know
take
how to
the
do that.
stick and just
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You know, jam it
How do
down
you
the
wipe?
pipe.
Do you just sandblast your anus?
But here's the funny
Set
thing.
profile.
I don't know. I
Share
don't have touch
handler.
sensors on these
Admin.
goddamn things. I can't tell where the hell my ass is. So you know, you just kind of.
Should have it now, Chandler.
Go into that anymore. Hey, do you want to see the golden mug?
Appreciate it.
Da-da. Da-da. Ow! Ow! Oh, right, respawn. I was wondering why I took damage, but then I'm like, oh yeah, respawn. That makes sense.
I know, I haven't fixed that yet.
There's no teleport to the prop room. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna cause problems, and I'm gonna do it on purpose. Sand Raider. Damage is tracked now? Yes! I don't know what the button is to see it. Yay, problem stream. Hey. Let's see. Give me a revolver. You see the damage if you get damaged. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. What is this? Oh. Let's not use that. In fact, ever. Chat, give me like a really like normal person game. Sorry to be asked, does anyone know this world is open to everybody or select group of people? Somebody do the command! Exclamation mark neon divide. GM, John Marcus. I like Marcus. Hi, my name's Marcus. I'm from the dunes. I live out there in the dunes. We out there in the dunes making sand raids and shit, dude. I'm Marcus. I'm from the fucking sand dunes. I just got off the Spabubway. I'm going into the city. Yeah, I like to gesticulate when I talk, you know? Move my arms and shit, get that circulation going. I'm here to kill. Straight out of the Spubby. I came straight out the Spubby and I'm here now. Yo, what's good, guys? How y'all doing? Hey, we're out here. Hey, we party people, we party people. Hey, what's good? Hey, you got the leaves? Hey, man. Hey, pass the leaves.
You're being a little too friendly with us right now.
You see that this man has no right arm.
Yo, that guy's missing an arm and shit, dude. That's tight as fuck. Yeah. Yo, what up, my guys? Yo, let me introduce myself. My name is Marcus. I'm from the dunes. I came from out there in the sands in the dunes, and I'm here in the city. I just got off of the Spabubway.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, the what?
The Spabubway. I just got out of the Spabubway. The Spubby, you know?
The subway?
This, yeah.
The Spubby.
The metro.
Spubby.
Ah, gotcha. We're the fire starters. Yeah.
Why they call you that? Why they call you fire starters if you ain't starting fires, huh?
Oh, we're just not starting any at this particular moment.
Did you lose your arm in a fire?
He wishes at this point.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy that you stayed with a group of people called the fire starters after that happened. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey, I love fire, you know, hey, this ain't nothing.
Hey, you know what they say? You play with fire, you get burned, right? Yeah, you get burned?
Yeah.
That is the same name.
Anyway, if any of you go out to the dunes, if you're ever out in the dunes, you tell them that Marcus sent you, alright? I get you hooked up with like our fucking big trucks. We got trucks out there. Huge. I got things.
Yell that at the sand.
Yeah. Go out into the when you're in the dunes. I'm not talking about the town. I'm not talking about Scrap Town. I ain't talking about the big ship. I ain't talking about the big rock with the circle in it. I'm talking when you out in the dunes. When you can't see nothing but dunes. You say, "Hey, yo, Marcus!" And I'll come over, man. I'll come over.
Hey, out of thin air, you just gonna magically appear?
Yeah.
And you got it like that. Okay.
That's true. Hey, I'm kind of thirsty. You know where I can get a thing to drink around here?
There should be something right over there through them hallways.
Okay.
Right there, through the air district.
Thank you.
Sometimes you just find canteens on the ground too.
That's how it is in the dunes, dude. The dunes. I came from the dunes. I came from dirt. I came from nothing. And now I'm here. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at you.
Look. Hey, how you doing? What's your name, man?
My name is Lyle.
Hey, man, that's a cool name. That's Irish?
I don't know.
That's cool, man.
I was kidnapped at 6 years old.
That's crazy. I'm so sorry that happened to you. My name's Marcus. I came from the dunes. I live out in the dunes.
Yeah.
Why you wearing a clown nose, man?
That's my nose.
Were you kidnapped by clowns when you was 6?
Yes!
That's so crazy, man. I can't, that's fucked up what they did to you, man. I can't believe that. That's fucked up.
Have you ever had a confetti suppository shoved up your ass?
I don't know what that means.
You have to come back to this guy, Marcus. We'll come back to Marcus.
It's not great.
See you, Marcus.
Oh, bye. I don't know those
fucking
people. They ain't Dunes people. Hey, yo, Lyle? That a good sounding name, man. Yes. This is my little friend here. He got the glow. Yeah, he gets how it is out in the dunes. These little guys, these little globies. Anyway, I'm looking to get a drink. I'm really thirsty.
I bet you are. There was a good place for a drink. I don't know if they're still there. You want to go this way?
This way? I'm there, homie. Say the word and I'm there.
Follow me. Excuse me, coming through.
Excuse. Sorry. Sorry.
What the hell?
Dude, you can't just be running into people, man. You gotta look both ways. You gotta look both ways, man. Now look at people looking at me. They think I'm with you. They think we associated.
Excuse me, you with the coat, you with the robe. Yes, you. Can I get to the
Yeah. Yeah, you best apologize, dog.
I was gonna come back and say sorry once I was done.
When we are out in the dunes, there's a lot of space out there. A lot of open area. You walk around people. You don't walk through them. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm fucking saying, dude?
I'm watching.
Dang, dude, this guy's got the box and everything.
Now I'm trying to... A box?
I am just doing spot RP. I'm not sorry.
Well, it's not a bomb.
That's good. I mean, you could have opened it to check.
Nah, they usually put like wires and shit on it when you open it. Here, we'll test it more.
Dang, bro, I ain't never seen a wire. Where are we going? Is this where you're saying I can drink from? Are you trying to tell me to drink from the goddamn sewer? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I came all the way from the dudes to drink sewer water?
Have you never drinking sewer water? First off. Second off, no, we're gonna go this way.
No, I ain't ever drink that shit. I drink sand water. How many marks this is? How many marks this is? How many marks?
I'm not good at math.
Yeah, me neither. That's because I was raised in the fucking dunes, dude. Let's go.
Are you here for like coffee and stuff? This one needs a drink.
Yeah, I'm hella thirsty, man.
What do you want? Do you want like sugar or like milk or creamer?
No, I want a drink. No, I want a drink.
Right. Hello again. Okay.
Just tell the citizen. I'm not supposed to be helping.
I don't want sugar or no ice. I'm just looking for a drink. I'm goddamn thirsty, dude. I'm hella thirsty, man. Please, you gotta help me out, man. I'm so hella thirsty right now.
Okay, I'm gonna use some water.
Alright.
Alright. It'll be like 100 for like a cup of water.
100?
You know what? Uh-huh.
100 for water? When there's a waterfall right there? There's a whole ass waterfall out there.
From the faucet.
From where'd the faucet come from? Where'd the faucet come from? Faucet probably just run under to the waterfall.
Yeah, but it goes through the faucet, so it's got probably like, you know, kind of like some special like filtering or whatever.
How much 100, man? How 100 what? 100 gex?
100 credits.
100 credits. Dude, I don't got no that city shmoney. I'm from the dunes. I'm out in the
You
dunes.
can have it. Just give it. Make sure you give the cup back.
Okay,
You can have
yeah.
it, you can just have
Yeah.
the cup back.
Alright, thank you.
I feel like he drank all of mine.
Ugh.
Like a little bit left in the bottom. I don't know.
Yo! 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 Yo, you both have horns! That's so cool, dude! Yo, what's up, man? Hey, they don't get horns like that where I come from. They just get worms, you know? Like the big kind that come out the dunes and eat you, motherfucker! They eat you!
Oh dear.
That's okay. That's just water. It don't matter. Then you can get plenty more water where that came from. There's a river right there. Hi, my name is Marcus. I come from the dunes. I'm out from the dunes, you know? What's your name?
And Buck is over here.
Why'd they name you that?
Buck Tenor.
Why'd they name you Buck?
I see. They just did.
Why did? That's kind of fucked up, man. I'm sorry they did that to you. I'm so sorry they did that to you. I can't believe they did that to you.
Listen. Life is weird.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. I met a man in a coat.
Especially after seeing it.
I met a man in a coat and he took me here. He took me. He took me.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You never take another man out in the dunes. We keep it. We keep it consensual and shit. You know. Don't get taken.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a gun.
Speaking of which.
So I think I'm gonna find that guy with the coat, and I think I'm gonna shoot him for being so rude to me.
You do that.
Yeah?
You do that.
You think I'm morally correct? He ran into somebody. He pushed somebody over in the street when we were coming over here. I think I'm gonna shoot him for that.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you.
Being rude to people, it be punishable by death, man. It should be. That's how it should be. Here you go.
That's how it goes. That's how it should go. That's fine.
I just want to kill somebody.
I mean, understandable. Everybody wants to kill somebody.
Kill the purple one.
Yo! You seen a purple guy? Not him. No, not him. Another purple guy. Like a man with a... I don't remember if he had horns. I'm gonna be honest. I know he wore a big coat. He was a clown. He was a clown. A purple clown.
Only clown I know isn't purple, so
You sure?
You check. Yeah.
You absolutely positive?
Positive.
Cool. You want to kill somebody?
Not at the moment.
All right. How about now? You want to kill somebody? Why you got their arms in the air, man? We ain't dancing.
No, I'll take a rain check on you.
Yeah, we don't get no rain in the dunes, so you better check yourself. Yeah, I'll catch you around. Wait! How about now?
Not yet.
Alright, well you let me know.
Asking the dude with the dog.
Hey, you wanna help me kill somebody?
What are you doing up here?
Yo! How you doing, man? My name's Marcus. I came out from the dunes. No? I asked if you wanted to kill somebody. Yo!
Marcus.
Look, I'm the chosen one.
You got the lamp?
Marcus, the fuck you doing
You
up
got the
here?
lamp?
Yeah!
Aren't you over at
Yo!
Sooner or later, how have you been? I have not seen you since the sandworm ate your bride, and I.
That's so fucked up that happened to me, man. If I really fucked up that happened to me.
So who are you killing, Marcus?
I don't know.
I got a bigger question.
You got anybody you want, kill?
Marcus. What?
I mean, this
Marcus, I got a bigger question. Why the fuck you ain't over at McSlaps? The fuck you doing up here?
I got thirsty. They said they had a waterfall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, oh man, we got waffle. We don't you want those waffles, but there's a waffle in there.
Yeah, I saw where that water comes from. It's a fucking sewer.
Renee, have you seen our system here?
This is my boy. He's got the glow.
No. This is the sewer. Over there, I think it's Ghost P, which is a whole nother level.
Yo, Ghost P? Real?
Yeah.
Y'all killing me.
This is one of yours.
Real? 100? You peeing in there? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up that you do that, man. That's real messed up.
Not them. It's a real, it's like a really, really big one.
A really big ghost?
No one's ever seen it.
Dang, dude, your dad peeing and shit?
Wait, they're gonna what?
How hard your dad pee? Tell me right now. This way? Aight.
It's a mushroom.
Nia, wait, where's Nia?
You gonna introduce me to your daddy? Yo! They did have a waterfall that isn't wait, is this the ghost piss? Maybe. Well, I'm not gonna drink from that until we determine the source of the water, alright? We gotta go up, man. We gotta go up to the tippity top. Yo, who left a box here?
What's up?
Yo, what's in this box?
What's in this box? Where'd you get this box?
I don't know, it was laying here.
Oh, hang on, actually. I can see. Have you touched it?
No, I haven't touched it.
I see. Well, do you have any kind of ability that will allow you to see, like, you know, like
I have a gun?
Or like you got a gun? No, you're just out here.
I mean, I can open the box. Yo, is this your box?
I think I know whose it is, but...
Whose box be this? Okay. Yeah, I come from the dunes. I'm trying to drink the water, but they said that water is ghost piss from a big ghost daddy. So I'm trying to determine the source.
I see. I always envisioned it as a spirit mommy instead.
Yeah, like mommy milkers?
I mean, that would be less unsavory than daddy piss.
You ever milk a sandworm?
In your words. Don't believe it.
You ever milk a sandworm? We do that daily out in the dunes. My name Marcus, I came from the dunes? Do you want to kill somebody?
Yeah. No, because it just makes more work for me.
Yeah, I understand that. You gotta bury a body and shit. That okay? You don't you got an incinerator?
Yeah, I could show you it if you want.
Yeah, let's go. But if you see any Irish clowns along the way, I'm gonna kill them.
Are you talking about the one with the clown nose? It's been running around?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be much of a clown if he didn't have one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not too far from here.
What the purple plant do?
Marcus from the dude.
I got T. Hursty. I came up here to drink the water.
They're on strike.
Yo, old man, you wanna kill somebody?
Yes. Do you know where the bird is? I want to kill the bird.
Yeah, I seen him. He was like up and around, he was like up and around, I think. No, he ain't a bird. That a robot. That aerobics.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, do you know,
Yo, what's up, man? You see the clown?
A clown?
Yeah.
No clown.
He's Irish. If that narrows it down.
No, I have not seen him.
That's okay. You want to kill somebody?
I'm just collecting tax. No, I'm just collecting tax.
Damn, that's kind of like you're already killing people. You know they can't pay that shit. That's fucked up of you. That's real fucked up of you, man. That's real fucked up of you to do that, man. You give those taxes back right now. You give those taxes back right now, man. You give them taxes back. You give them taxes back. You give them taxes back right now, man. You know that's fucked up. You know that's fucked up to do to them, man. You can't do that shit to them. You give those taxes back.
All the transactions, all the stuff I collected is on here.
Alright, give me that shit. I guess I have to kill you now. Dang, let me reload. Hang on. It didn't quite do the... Let me get another one. You still alive? You still living? You still living, man? You still living? Let me get a third. Alright. Ah, my ears. You still living, man? Hang on 1 second. Let me get up. Damn, you still living, man? You still living? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so fucked up, man. That's so fucked up that you're still alive and shit. I'm just gonna have to come and beat you over the head, motherfucker. I'm gonna put my gun in the crook between the neck and the rest of your armor, motherfucker. Bam!
how ironic it's happening in front of the nurse.
I'm gonna push you into the water. Ugh. Yeah, you sleep with the... No, not that way. No, the other way. Yeah, you sleep with the fishes, dog. You give those taxes back.
I don't like that. Have the taxes been defeated?
I got the taxes back.
Ah.
Yo, where do we put... Wait, how do I give the taxes back?
Throw it back to whence it came, into the ocean.
Damn, dude, taxes come from the sea?
Oh, I'll take it. Why? No, they come from me. I give the taxes back.
I don't trust you, man. You're a little man, man. Hey! 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 I got your taxes back!
My taxes?
Yeah!
Just killed someone.
I went around and I asked the purple guy. Alright, let me break it down for you. Let me compartmentalize this shit. I'm from the dunes!
The wasteland.
No!
Yes,
I'm from the damn dunes! I'm from the dunes!
What the hell's the difference?
I'm telling you, when you go out there, you go past the town, you go past the big ship, you go past the rock with the hole in the middle, until you ain't seen nothing but dunes. Then you in the dunes.
And how are you living out there?
Yeah, we live out there in the dunes. It's hard, but we get by. You know how it be. One day at a time, you feel me? Hey.
One day at a time.
Man, you really ignorant to say that to me. To say that I don't even live in no dunes and shit when I got your taxes back and everything.
I said, how do you have my taxes when you live in the
Hey,
damn dunes?
let me compartmentalize this for you. Let me compartmentalize this for you. So I came up to the purple guy, right? And I said, hey, you want to kill somebody? Because that's how we do it in the dunes. And then he said, no, I'm just taking taxes. And I said, that's fucked up, man. That's real fucked up of you to do that. You might as well be killing them. You know they can't pay that shit. And he said, well, no, and then I said, man, you give those taxes back. And I pulled out my gun to him. I said, you give those taxes back right now. And he said, I can't do that, man. So I shot his ass and threw him into the water, and I got the taxes back.
So you shot someone because how's he gonna pay his taxes if he's dead?
Yeah, he ain't collected shit from nobody. I got them taxes back.
So you shot the person who was collecting taxes?
Yeah, taxes is theft, yo.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to tax collect me. Well, if you shot the person who was collecting
No, I'm
taxes,
trying to give these taxes back.
Oh, wait, thank you. You want me to just...
Yeah, you take these.
Like... Oh, I thought maybe you can just... Oh, okay.
I don't know how that works.
Hold them at me?
I ain't no good with computer. We don't got computer out in the dunes.
Hey, I got a dip out. This is hilarious. You guys have fun.
I'm looking for her.
Yo, this guy's aerobics. He knows computers.
That's Quinn. Anyway.
How you doing, man?
He's from the dunes.
My name's Marcus. I come from the dunes.
He killed the man who was collecting our taxes.
Yeah, I got them taxes back.
Oh! Great,
yeah.
Great. You know what? I'm taking a shine to you. Yeah, you're not so bad. She was running around in a circle. I don't know. It's hard. She goes so fast. It's difficult to say where she is at any given time. Yeah.
I'm thirsty again.
So good news.
I'm looking for her too.
Yo, why you got your hands up, man? You ain't dancing.
I'm getting shot for giving away free stuff.
Damn, dude, you're gonna get shot. Can I watch? Can I see?
Want to join in?
No, I just want to watch from the spectator stands, you know?
Oh, it's a shame. Alright, for being a nut. Sorry, Vince has got to go.
That was sick. He's sleeping with the fishes now. Hey, where can I get a drink? I'm thirsty, man.
I do believe there's a bar back by the river and up in front.
Alright, I'll go. Yo, Bird! You gotta be careful, man. They was talking about killing you back there. Old man said he wanted to kill a bird, though he looked like a young man in an old man's body. You heard? Yeah, where we going, man? I'm thirsty.
Smoking.
You're an idiot. We were just talking about how to start a fire.
Dang, you heard the fire starters? They be out there smoking and shit? Yo, what the fuck? You got the computer? Yo, you got a whole drink and shit? That's so crazy, man. I'm gonna drink that shit right now. Ugh. And a gun? I already have one, man. You can keep these. What you got? You got a gun? You want to kill somebody? You want to kill the guy who said he was going to kill you? Aight, that's cool, man. That's all vengeful and shit. I get you. I'm going to help you find him. Because you gave me a drink, you cured my thirst. You're a thirst curer.
Thirst cure.
Yo, that guy's the clown I was trying to kill earlier, but I gave up on that shit. Yo!
No, that's so fair. As long as you
Hey,
ask people for the
you
IDs,
guys
then
seen the guy who looked like an old man but in like a young man body, but he still got the beard and shit?
Does he normally smoke?
I saw some people smoking up in the fire area. They were up there starting fires.
I don't think I've seen them around here.
I think I may have seen them near the
Yeah.
air district, maybe?
Alright, let's get some fresh air.
You know,
Know what I'm saying? Dang, dude, he looked just like the purple guy I killed. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Dang, who left a gun floating in midair and shit? You're breaking my goddamn immersion.
That wasn't Marcus.
Yo,
The one
Leo?
collecting taxes?
Yo, Leo?
He's the guy that killed your person.
Yo, Leo?
Oh, are you Marcus?
Yeah, I'm Marcus. I come from the dunes.
And I
Marcus
hear
is
you've
cool.
been collecting taxes, and what was that? Giving them back to before or something like that?
Yeah, I give them taxes back, you know? Give back to the community. Yeah, hey, we're trying to kill an old man. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. What did you do with the money?
I didn't see no money. All he had was the kamboober.
information.
I gave that to the cat. I gave to the cat. He said the taxes were in there, but we don't got computers out in the dunes, so you know, I don't know how to use that shit.
What is that?
Yeah.
He's separate to the. He's completely separate. To
I don't know if I should feel bad for him or just kill him outright.
No,
Yeah, I'm trying to. Me and the bird are trying to kill a young man who looked like an old man. You know?
Here.
Lyle.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's not my name.
This tablet has the information on it from the guy who did the tax scam. I stabbed him. He's
Okay.
dead now.
Does it have the money within it?
It should. He took all the information from people and was taking taxes. He tried to take it from me. but I
Dang,
didn't
bro.
realize.
I thought your name was John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt because your name was my name too for a second. You feel me?
The only person that should be messing with the Undercity's money and their taxes is me, the director of the Undercity. Anyone else shouldn't do it. The
That's
people
why he's
shouldn't
dead.
Fucking rob like idiots.
Hello, Emily.
I'm going
Yeah.
to the coffee shop and see.
Yeah, let's go find that old man, man.
Hi. Get back.
Hey, have you seen an old man who looks like a young man, but he's still got the... I... People got no common crustacean. Yeah. Hey, have any of you seen an old man who looked like a young man but still got the old man beard?
Yeah, I seen him.
Can you tell the bird where he be?
Last I saw him, he was by the cafe trying to touch a glowing sign.
Yeah. Glowing sign, that narrow it down for you? No?
The mod, fella.
Yeah? He says yeah.
Yeah, I saw him trying to touch a glowing sign a while back.
Alright, let's go check all the glowing signs in this entire city. There he is, man! I fucking found him! Ah! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Help! 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 Oh, God! I almost got caught in the crossfire, man! That shit was so crazy! That shit was so crazy! He started blasting on sight!
Don't mind by me.
That's fine. It's going. I'm sure it'll sort itself out or stuff. You know, natural order and shit.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down. My leggy hurt.
Your leggy hurt.
Yeah. Do you get him? You didn't get him? Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's fucked up that that happened to you, man. I'm sitting down because my leggy hurt. Otherwise, I would have backed you up because you know I got you.
Tastes like crap. Not poisonous though. How much is
Do we have a gun?
I'll gladly get a drink.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just I'm reciprocating right now. I'm catching my breath.
Well, doesn't matter.
I guess you'll probably move on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on over here, but
You know what they call car pussy? Out in the dudes, we got the big trucks. They got the big trussy. Don't do it, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. Oh, my goddamn brain hurt. Oh, my brain. My goddamn brain. It's all over the goddamn floor because I was talking about trussy and shit, dude. I can't believe I'm going back to the dudes in a goddamn body bag, homie. I'm going back to the dudes in a goddamn body bag. Yeah, pour one out for me and shit or whatever.
You know, Marcus really
Yeah, we'll drag your
Yeah.
body back and throw you to a sandworm.
Yeah, just throw, ow, just throw me over that edge or something, man. Just put me back in the dunes.
Well, waste his rules. I'm getting your gun first, though.
Yep.
spread the
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm going back to the dunes,
Come on, I'll do the
homie.
clips while you.
Yeah, oh yeah, let me get that for you. Oh, do you have it already, or is it still on me? It's still on me. I can't. I'm trying to select that shit, man. Let me incorporeally stand up. That's not canon, though. I didn't do that.
All right, let's throw you over the edge.
All right, let's go.
You some kind of fucking nerd, huh?
Yeah. We play Dungeons and Dragons out in the dunes. We do that shit. Yeah, I'm about to fly into the sunset. You just throw me as hard as you can.
Wait. If I give him Featherfall, you think he...
Wee! Ugh. My voice hurts. How does Sput do that? That's just how he talks? True. He's a zoomer, that's how they sound?
Places to see if we can scout it out.
Okay.
Find some new business contacts. Alright, let's move on. So newly dispatched, huh?
Yes.
So I'm guessing your entertainment programming is probably new, not really.
I'm sorry. Command not recognized. Please try again.
There's no
Admin Conrad. Currently updating database. Please be
patient. Word recognition. Entertainment. Enter dance mode.
Admin Conrad. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways, Please allow me to begin my spiel. I'm a newly designated FL0 UND3 unit. I'm made to be the expert fighter necessary for any of your combative needs. Do you need protection? Then you came to the right place. They'll be sent packing and
Now do the Fortnite one. Now do the Fortnite. Yeah.
Edward Conrad, this doesn't seem right.
Right. What? You stopped dancing.
Yeah, you gotta get this guy repaired.
How long you would go for?
Hip joints aren't right.
Oh, there appears to be someone who literally got shot 2 feet from your
The boss, I have the coffee, but I didn't spill it.
I don't know where they went. Did they go to the Masaru area?
Is this how the DM wins? Over caffeinated guard RP. Dude, wasn't that, what was the guy? Terry was the guard's name. The guy who was awake for 72 hours. The guard.
And want to get a parfait for your...
Oh, my streamer's stuck in Sput RP.
Have a good day.
Oh, I just love messing with Hat Kid. I love messing with Hat Kid. Oh yeah, there's new apartments up here. No, I love messing with Hat Kid specifically because he's always down to be messed with. Yeah, he always takes it like a chip. Exactly. Ooh. Crystal! Ooh.
You ended up reaching your goal.
I miss Theta Cal. I'm bringing Theta Cal back. I'm bringing Theta Cal back in some sort of way. Probably as an NPC. Because I won't probably get a chance to play. But I want to find a way to bring Theta Cal back because I really like Theta Cal. You tell Hat Kid to jump, he leaps. True. Yo, the Incinerator! I knew they had one. Dang, it looks more menacing than I remember. Bro, did they add a bridge to the Incinerator? Nah. So who's the mayor of the Undercity? What they doing in the mayor's chair? Oh shit. We got the back room with the back room deals. The council. Where's FaZe? TP at S. FaZe Dragon. Oh, he's just in a wall.
Wow.
Hey.
I just happened to be watching your stream.
How's it going?
Good. Just chilling.
Hell yeah.
Seems like things are working pretty well.
Yeah, I noticed we had 62 people in, and I'm getting 24 frames, and this is even before the optimization pass.
Yeah. I mean, so we actually ran, like, for the first, like, 10 episodes of Season 2, we didn't do mesh combining either. And we found that, like, mesh combining helps
It doesn't
with,
get a lot of frames?
baking. It It makes the map a little bit smaller, but it doesn't actually impact frame rate too much.
Okay, well,
So
file
I
size is
wouldn't get your hopes
important
up.
too. But yeah, even this is good because like 62 people in here. If the normal cap is 45, like this is perfectly playable.
Yeah, for sure.
And as far as I can tell, all the new
least
systems
with
are
our
working
hardware,
good. I mean, yeah, with my my gamer PC.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. Is there any changes in here? Oh, there was. Yeah, this got changed. The new magic system we made. So, cool thing about the new magic system is it's tuned into the website. I'm following the sound of your voice.
Somebody's been collecting a whole bunch of herbs.
Oh shit.
Let's see, they got.
Oh, look at
fire
these.
one,
Wait, is this a
fire
crafting
two,
station?
Air 1, Air 2. I believe it will.
It will be?
Eventually, but not at the moment, of course.
I see, yeah,
Oh, they got mana too
spawners.
as well. Yeah, nice.
Mm.
At least actually spawns too. Oh, they do.
Yeah, so I was telling my chat, the cool thing about the magic system is that we actually have it so people can select from drop-down menus on the site what their spells are, how many uses of each spell they have, and what the effect is. So we've essentially, the system that has the guns with the hit tracking, we're essentially doing that for spells. And then people can have stuff like fire resistance that is automatically coded into the system because it knows that you're taking fire damage.
Hello.
Somebody stole an orb.
Don't mind us. Just attacking.
Suddenly, anyone and everyone standing all throughout the air district feel a disturbance.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not there, so I don't feel nothing. But I am gonna investigate.
Alright, cool. Who are you? Wait, who are you people? It's Scotty.
Don't worry about
I
it.
am new in
Don't worry
town.
about it. Go on.
I am new in town.
Mm.
You wanna buy some drugs? You wanna buy some drugs? I got some.
Yeah, you want some drugs?
How'd you know my cat people?
I didn't say that. I said, why are there so many cat people? There's a difference. I didn't say anything against them. I just noticed that there's a large population of cats around here. That's a fucking complaint. I just said that. That was like my last words to you. I just said there's a lot of them. It's not a problem. Somebody's shooting up the building.
Yeah, I just heard about that. You sit there.
Cool, alright. Let's go.
Okay, what the
Oh
hell?
god, look at this mist! Yo! Using the effects system to a high degree. It's like fog and shit. Can't see.
I hear shots in the distance.
I heard that too. I need a bigger gun.
Behind the people with the guns.
Everyone with the guns. I didn't quite realize that it was
Oh yeah, the ice cave. The ice cave get any new? What the Theris doing? Where'd the Theris going? Ooh.
stop that shit. We're doing shit here. We're currently waiting for our DM to do stuff.
Sorry, we were told people throwing grenades down here, so that's why. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Face.
No, we didn't throw grenades. We marked the
Am I
flashlight.
able to add, like, so if I want to do an explosion, I want to knock people down.
Okay.
How do I add something plus, like a... What's the name of the
You should probably stick back because everybody's gonna knock me.
Okay, that's what I was
Yo, diamonds!
What would be the best way to do something like that?
Woo!
Just do FX explosion and then immediately after you repel.
I know up there. Hey, on the way.
You know? Okay, show us. Let's go.
Come on, show us.
Near the shrine.
Yeah, things slip.
If you're going after that, we were just told that it's DM stuff happening, so...
Had when you slip and fall on the ice. You.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I didn't mean that far! I didn't mean that far! I didn't mean that far! Hang on, I'm bringing it back! I'm bringing it back!
Oh my god! I'll grab him! Can I RP grab him, please?
Yes, you RP grab him!
Please, please, RP grab him!
Leroy, S.
That's hilarious. So
Not that far! Not that far!
How did I fall? Okay.
You fall forward, not out there! I assumed you would fall the way that you were moving and not right!
Oh my god.
It's ice! Trip, fall, metal, ice, slip!
I got you, homie! I got you! I'm going to die!
Ooh, guns. Oh god, the pillbugs are ravenous. They've taken the clinic.
If you want it, then you'll have to.
Whoop whoop.
Hell yeah.
Attention,
What is your
pillbugs have taken the clinic. Whoop whoop.
Alright. I'm going home.
Ho ho! It's
The gods speak. We saw Papa.
What are you guys trying to do here?
We're trying to dissolve there's some salt in the clinic. Because snails hate salt.
Ah, I see. I see. Alright. Well, start rifling through shelves.
We need...
Yeah.
Boss, we need spokesmen for outside. We need spokesmen.
It's literally just a Pringles
What you
can with
want,
Mentos
Papa?
and Diet Coke.
The cannon.
Don't talk to him, Papa. Talk to me, Papa.
The pillbugs are idiots. Wait, you're not even pillbugs. What the fuck?
Or the snails.
They appear to be some form of snails.
It's an assault
Too
on
much
salt.
Epsom
Hey,
salt in
hey,
Undercity must
oh,
destroy.
oh, here's got to go, you know?
Yeah.
You
know what?
don't need to hold on to that, and you don't need to take the medical bay hostage.
They got the Epsom salt in there.
There's gonna be
poison.
Salt, okay, no, listen, I know salt for you guys is poison, but for us and other people, it's okay.
I have unfortunate news, Tiny Snail at the bottom here. Detroit. As you are rifling through this shelf, you rolled an 8. A vial of Epsom salt falls out and pours over your hand.
Oh my god, this is...
No, I'm gonna skip you up. Come here, come here. Come on. As you rush to help your comrade, you hear the screams. Be afraid to shoot at their falling.
Oh my god!
You too!
Come here. No, come here.
Oh my! It's a massacre. You hear the screams of fellow snails inside. It's a massacre.
Oh my god, he's got a snail! His shell has been just totally stepped on! Who stepped on him? Who stepped on him?
Giant
Who stepped
slash
on him?
across his
Fucking
chest.
Okay. Hey, that's my escargot.
I try to do. Hold on. Okay, I'll put you up here. Go ahead.
Are you trying to see? Okay, I'll roll. with an 8+1 on a death roll due to your medical treatment, the snail pulls through.
Get some band-aids.
You just brought me a meal. You owe me something now. God damn it. I was about to have escargot.
They don't taste that great anyway. You're fine. You're better off.
I guess you could say this was assault and battery.
Where is he? Where's God? Where's God? Where's God?
I fucking hate God.
If I counteract those wounds, I think someone's going to get mad at me and do it. Just take him to the upper city. Go, go, go.
We don't have health insurance! That's what
You
we were
guys are
protesting
wearing Trident. Oh dear.
It's true, you don't have to observe human rights when you hire snails.
That's terrible! What kind of fucked up shit? Why is that a thing? We live on a planet with different species. You would think they would have interspecies healthcare.
The snails want jobs, you know? I can't blame them. They make 2 credits an hour.
Give them healthcare. Give them healthcare.
They can take care of themselves.
That one has its guts open.
I'm sure it's fine. They're like we're bugs, they regenerate.
You know, I don't have healing on my character.
Make 2 credits an hour. A glass of water costs 100 credits. Hey man, the snails want to work. And the snails want jobs, you know? Who am I to deny them? Who are we to deny a working class of snails rightful employment under one of the mega corporations? Just letting you guys know, we have 10 to 15 minutes before we hit the 2-hour mark.
Let's do. We have not had a air demon. Oh, and I blew up there. No, I can't do that.
Air demon? Isn't that just farts?
Rayleigh, what are you doing?
It's calm down, Esther. I'm doing everything wrong.
You blew up the air district. What?
I'm the chosen one.
Hey, what are we doing?
What?
We combining herbs?
There's so many of you. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Oh, I'll let them handle it then.
I'm just scanning them.
Oh.
It's an important story-driven element.
Well, Kimchi, you want to take this?
Sure, why not? I'm allowed to just make it up, right? Let's go.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you say, I guess if you put it like that, that's all we do is make shit up. But like, I would like.
Oh no, I know. I just meant like, I don't know. I wasn't sure if these had like predefined things. So
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it makes sense. Makes sense.
He's like, I could pull something out of my ass, right? What the fuck was that?
Because I haven't met my family in 6 eons, and you're being really selfish right now.
Wait, you're a demon?
Probably, I don't know. I got a JoJo reference.
That's a Minecraft diamond.
But if we get here, no, look, if you get 2 of these.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
trying to I'm currently trying to think of a quest to get a second one of these. Would you like to use me to do something stupid?
I was just curious if you were the one who blew up. I heard an explosion.
Of course I did. I'm the chosen one. I beat the
Right, you're the
darkness and I
chosen
ate
one.
lunch.
And you...
Choisen.
Choisen from Joyce.
Yes, all powerful Joyce. Cypher, can I summon an elemental? Never mind.
Considering there's like 7 minutes left in the stress test, I'm gonna go and say probably not.
Okay. I'm gonna hit my head on the wall.
What about it? Hey, hey.
Kimchi. The if you look at the very end of them, if you hover over them, you see how it says E1. That stands for Earth Level 1. W stands for Water Level 1.
And we're finding out it was
F
like,
stands for
we were
Fire
trying
Level
to
1.
collect taxes. There was
etc.
another guard who was collecting taxes. At a
Med
higher
stands for
rate.
medical.
And
It's not medical.
then we find out it's like. Now we're trying to figure out was like if we're supposed to, or our company's been tricked into doing this, and it's like,
Yeah, also the other one that was scamming people got murdered. That was
Hello.
funny.
Amy, right?
Yes, correct.
Masaru now. Undercity, director, actually.
Goodness, I'm sorry.
I heard you guys
Yes,
were taking people's taxes. We'll need to talk about it more. There's a system for that in place.
Well,
Please
you
don't
don't
do
have
that
to
again.
worry. We don't have to worry about that, at least from me. I am getting transferred out of here.
Oh, interesting. Well, please let the next
I'm-
person that steps in line that when they are dealing with taxes to work with Masaru on it. He's put
Absolutely,
quite
I'll
the
make
people
sure
in
that they
front
go.
of
I'll make sure that everybody is just in line so that they won't ever be a problem for you in the future.
It's weird when you when you
I'm
said
sure
you just
their
start making
union
stuff
will
up,
be
but you know what? That
nothing but
totally works. Sure,
obedient
go with it.
and respectful to your.
I mean, yeah, I was told I could make everything up, and I was like, oh wait,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, as long as it
No,
roughly
never.
relates
Not the
to
explosion.
the element. Yeah.
I was not aware
something like that,
of
but I'm
that,
hopeful,
so
very hopeful, but
Yeah.
I gotta go.
never
No,
mind.
yeah, no. The I
of
mean, those are
course.
brand new. Just put in the map today, but
Oh, well, there we go. All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll be adding like crafting recipes that make use of them over time. But
I will make my way
Okay.
to the
they're mostly for potions.
That seems like. I believe that was what. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck.
Welcome back.
Like Kaneko, you good to do the thing?
It's great to see you again.
I missed you.
What? You missed me laying down in the middle of the floor for
Yes!
an entire session?
Literally!
It's proof! It's proof that you didn't have a thing to do in the upper city.
That's
I laid in front of that fucking town. I'm actually... I'm gonna go retire this character.
You making a
this
new
will
one?
be the last time I ever play him. I'm already submitted. I am the
Oh,
fixer for the row.
Fuck yeah!
I'm surprised you don't know that.
There's 150 of you. I don't know who's keeping theirs and who's re-rolling. I was mostly looking at new applicants.
I see. That's
Kaneko.
fine.
So this is
I'm gonna
absolutely
go
within the realm
give
of
this
what they're
character a
able to do
send
with
off.
this
Hell
facility.
yeah.
And
You can,
I hope the
they
stress
can
test went
definitely
well.
heal it with
Yep.
like a moderate roll.
You probably have to go and check to actually make sure, though.
Chad, who is that? That's Tish. He was Koi from the Union in season 2.
May have played a little bit of the new Halo 2030-66 campaign. Halo Super Infinite. Okay. May have played a little bit of Halo Super Infinite campaign, and may have lost track of the time. Hey.
No problem.
Lost track of the time. There's like 5 minutes left.
How
Wait,
many
really?
minutes left?
Yeah, it's been almost 2
How did I
hours. So like 5-10 minutes. Yeah.
I just got here. I was unlocking the secrets of the Zeta Halo.
Wow.
Yeah, flying
It's-
around in your
yeah, I
Master
got-
Chief Gundam.
I'm not having any issues.
Dude, I would
Yeah.
love to have a Master
Mhm.
Chief.
Which is crazy.
It's like 19
The way that
frames, but
FaZe told it
doesn't
to
feel
me
like that
is he
bad.
said that the mesh combining, it does a lot for the file size, but it doesn't do a lot for performance. So this will be basically what we get.
Okay, I mean, that works for me.
Yeah, I mean with 62
I don't know about
players
other
being 24 frames and the normal
Yeah.
cap is 45, that's pretty good.
Yeah. How are you getting 24? I'm getting 18.
I'm getting 20 right now, and 18. But I was getting to like 24 average.
Yeah, 18, 20. Oh, yeah, no, it's
I don't
depends where I
even-
look. Okay.
I don't even know how to check my shit anymore.
It's at the...
You press the button.
Oh, wait.
It says on the...
In the
Oh,
settings,
you have to have it
can
checked
do
off.
show
Yeah, you
FPS
have to have
and
it checked
ping.
off in settings.
Yeah, pin FPS and ping.
Oh,
on the bottom right.
I
and then
have
it's on the
30
top.
FPS right now.
Hell yeah,
Well, you're
dude.
not
Gamer.
streaming,
Yeah,
so-
true.
Yeah, I don't stream. I'm a
Dude,
watch on me, bro.
fucking-
I'm not.
I can't believe
don't need
it
to
up
stream.
until like last week.
I have
I
no
didn't
one to
know
stream.
that every season 2 VOD of yours had a fucking like just random text that was like the fucking whatever sports team will win. The tech was
Sacramento
telling
gonna
me
make
that.
the playoffs in
Yeah,
by
San Francisco
2022.
Kings will make the playoffs.
Sacramento Kings, my bad. Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen, I swear. Totally not a lie. Totally
Oh,
not
man.
copium.
Totally. Listen, man, you ready to get your Gundam in season 3?
If it's allowed.
Yeah, if it's
feasible.
yeah. I mean, you know, smile.
If I can make it happen, sure.
If we can make it happen.
I'll do it. Just don't tempt me. Oh.
I hope True streams again this season. Dude, since we're doing Neon Divide again, it means Hundera will stream again. Alright, we hit the 2-hour mark. Anybody doing anything they want to wrap up? So we can go for like 10 more minutes. If you are.
Yeah, Kaneko, I said that we wanted to do the some like the admin panel training, but there was just so much going on that I didn't find a good time.
Yeah,
so
we'll have a
we'll
whole
have to-
different workshop for it.
Yep, we'll have to find another time sometime.
Alright. DMs, you all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
Alright.
suppose I'm fine. Are we gonna kill everyone now? Is that the current plan?
What's a guard that I could easily die?
I'm gonna do a map announcement and teleport everybody.
Oh, okay.
And then we kill everybody.
Okay, that's when it
to kill any
happens.
non-Masaru personnel. Like have like a cleansing or a purge or something.
I've still never used this.
Attention,
Somebody
everybody.
took my giant grenade.
The stress test is officially over. Please stand by
Oh,
to
no,
be
they didn't.
teleported.
But now I got
God.
Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. All right. Everybody listen up real quick. Everybody listen up real quick, and then you guys can break off. All right. So, first of all, I think overall everything worked smoothly. None of the new systems broke as far as I'm concerned. Remember, if you did encounter any bugs, post them in the relevant channels at the developers. You report them to FaZe, report them to Deadly, report them to Kieran Sketchu. And yeah, we had 65 people in here, I think, at peak. Maybe 70, I think, did we ever hit?
That's a big-ass number.
And the normal cap during
We
RP,
still have 60.
we still have 60, and the normal cap during RP is going to be 45. So, and we haven't done full optimization and light baking on the maps yet, so performance is only going to get better, but this will basically be what you get.
This is noise.
Alright, dude, we will have updates for you in the next couple weeks, including your invites to the cast Discord, as well as our next stress test, which is going to be the all-map stress test, which is a ways off, but that'll be the next one. And then, yeah, Leroy, I see you have your hand raised.
For myself and yell.
Thanks, streaming. Anyone who is streaming, if you got clips, send them to me. I'll make a video. There we go.
Yeah, send your clips to Leroy.
Yeah, let's go.
What's the agent waiting for those clips you want?
It's for my music.
Alright, good session, everybody. It's good to be back. It's like New Year's Eve in Detroit. So are these little colonial marine snails?
There's another snail outfit.
I love these.
You.
We completed the mission.
Hey, there's a bunch of there's a vacation snail. I know Nick Nack has it.
Oh, what? I'm doing my part.
No. I'm doing my part.
That's great. Yeah, the Starship. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, We'll have a vacation stay. Yeah.
How many snails are there? 4 or 3? 4 of them, I think. Or different.
Man, it's good to be back. It's real, RK. It's happening. It's real. It's here. The things are. It's not just a fucking like a distant dream in my mind. It's like in front of me.
Oh my god! Down here. Down here. John is mine. And of course, the moment I walk over to you, the glitch clears. John is mine.
Imagine we could actually look at the map.
You teleported me here. You teleported me here, but the pirate music from that tavern is still playing.
Oh, yeah, it's because you have to hit the transition zone, which is over the doorway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I walked over here, now cleared. People were saying it was probably because I held onto the pipe.
Oh.
But
by the way, RK. RK, Luca says hi.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Luca! Let me turn off my voice box. Hold on.
I think they said like around 60. I don't want to turn on. I turned on the smear. That was the biggest mistake like ever. It's just me, bro.
The Cube, Fortnite.
Oh god, they're gonna become cowards and start shooting.
We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Cranking 90s. He's. Dude, did you like fucking Marcus from the Dunes? I'm from the Dunes.
I thought you were gonna like shoot people to get their taxes, and you're like, no, I'm giving back.
Yeah, no, he was like, I don't want to kill anybody, I'm just taking taxes. And I'm like, that's fucked up, man. You might as well be killing them. They can't pay that shit. You give them taxes back. I died. I fucking. Well, one of the extras we told to be a Masaru tax collector. And I ended up dying. Hopeless's character killed me because I was like, yeah, you ever heard about the trucks in the wasteland? They got the trussies. Yeah, so he shot me in the head, and they threw me out into the dunes.
That's hilarious. No, what was funny was seeing Handler fucking float around with a gun on his back.
Yo, big table. Who made the big table?
The girl's got on me, son.
I want that table.
It was funny because it's just like the tax collection bit they're going to have just degraded.
I am the table. I am the table. Table. Oh god, it's gone. I've lost it. Oh man. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Thank you for the sneak peek, dude. Yo! Yo! this fucking guy! Yo! I fucking miss you and shit. It's been forever.
It's been forever.
It's literally been 6 months since I've seen most of these people.
Just for tonight.
Who are the cat people?
It's literally been 6 months since I've seen most of these people. I miss them so much.
There's
It's been a long time. Let me get rid of this fucking voice model.
I'm the only like pure player Tabaxi other than Moist Bubbles like dual character over there.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
What is Sky rated? Do they have cat
Got
ears?
the whole, character sheet approved. I
Yeah.
can't wait to be a part of Trident again. It's gonna be fun.
Fuck yeah. Oh, we had some really good ideas in our last DM meeting about the newscasts. We gotta talk.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
We want to do like a map-wide, like in-character news broadcast at the start of every session.
The same. Okay, I'm sorry. They look the
Oh,
same.
hell yeah, I can do that.
And we'll like feed you
Just like
DM
something
info
I
and
could
shit to actually
so
like
that's
give
one,
like people
two.
something to do.
Let's see. How many else we got? How many else we got?
Give me all that good stuff.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
record some good Trident news all over again.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Shut up. You're just jealous.
Mountain Man.
No.
Guys, let me get real for a second. Let me get real. I'm so excited. Dude, for the past couple months, I've been like feeling sort of down to the project. Like I don't have anything to do. I can't really find like the drive, but like this has reinvigorated me. Like I'm so excited now. Like seeing all these people again. Actually being here. It wasn't a full year. No, we've made it happen in 6 months. God, I can't thank the team enough. Simon, Crystal, RK, Kier, Sketchu, FaZe, Deadly, the entire development team, Snow or Shine. Just got her. This Callous Roan? Nah, it's better. It's Neon Divide. We on that new shit. It's the end of CR Canada is a fresh start. It's a fresh start, but people, it's a fresh start with the same people. So the same characters are there, the same people are there, but the setting is different, the maps have been updated. There's new shit in them. There's a cafe in the Undercity, which is super cool. Stuff that, like, yeah. Callous Roan could be laid to rest. It's had good times. We're on to better times. Yeah, it's like a remaster. We're making the ideal version of what Callous Roan could have been. And we're making it under our own name, under our own terms. Neon Divide is gonna be so good.
If you definitely want to comment on it.
Hey.
I did jump when I was like very
Yeah,
surprised
oh,
how
yeah.
high I could fucking
Hey.
go.
Oh my god, that went so well!
Yeah, oh, no, I'm talking to Sentinel all the time. Yeah. It went great.
Nothing
I've been
broke,
loving
I
seeing
think.
and talking to all the people who have like abilities.
I don't think anything broke.
I don't think so.
I'm surprised nothing broke.
Yeah, I was expecting things to break.
The entire time.
Dude, good job us.
The QA. So we have a QA team now, right? They
Oh,
think
yeah.
I thought I
cool
was
testing
like
team.
so last night I thought I was done. I was good. I was just ready to push everything to Kier, and I said, you know what? Hey, just in case, let me send it to the QA team. And oh, guess what? Everybody in the instance had admin.
Everyone comes in, oh yes, I'm God. Now.
Everybody was God. So that would have been a problem. Among other things, there were a couple of other minor things that they caught. So I'm really happy to have a QA team now. It's really
I changed the
useful.
corp name so we can own the IP, and it's not owned by, you know who.
Hello.
I think I like the super thing. I'm interested in things.
Or things that need to be added to like the item list so we can transfer between maps.
So
Did he claim those too? Yeah, he said he wasn't. He said he wouldn't, and then he did. You know, the classic move where you say you're not going to do something and then you do. Character names are 5 though? Yeah, people own their own characters. We don't own people's characters. Kinda hate to ask, did you get most of the players back in? Yes. Yes. Like, literally, I think 120 out of our 150 players are returning cast members. Though a fair amount of them are making new characters. Because they're excited by the idea of a fresh start. Are the name of Corpse a whip or are they final? No, they're final. Everything's final at this stage. Who is brand new? A bunch of applicants. I can't really... and a whole bunch of extras are brand new. Kraken Lawman, we getting them back? Yes. Kraken said he's down, but he can't make every week because he has a lot of projects in the pipeline. It's a big time commitment, but he's super down, and he said he was super interested in helping us succeed, which is what I love to hear from him. Lawman said that basically the same thing, and that Goldman is available as an NPC for DM requests. Oh shit, we suck in seed now? Yeah, we succeed. We succeed over here. We don't fail, we succeed.
Oh, I gotta mentally prepare. I can't wait. Yeah.
Look at this man. Tell me you would want to get detected by him.
10 o'clock.
Wow, we're just slowly.
Will there be another Monet family? I mean, sure. Dude, I'm still looking at this stuff, dude. Like, just this whole list of traits we have that all have, like, mechanical effects in the map. We have stuff for people to put in their spells. and like you can see like, oh my god!
Yeah, I can't even see the gun.
Andera! Andera!
Yeah.
Now that we're actually doing things, you get to stream more.
I know.
That's so epic, dude.
Fuck. Forcing me to do a job. How dare you?
I'm not forcing you to. I want you to stream more because I want you to be
I know.
successful.
I'm
I
just
want you to
messing
be
with you anyway, don't
seen.
worry.
Ow! Someone shot me with a confetti gun.
Did it actually do damage?
No, it did 0, but it lit me up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let me make your max ammo maximum. Let me turn off your shoot delay, you know. Oh, no.
Don't. Oh my god, that's powerful. So will it just fire as fast as he hits the button?
Wait, let me see this real fast. True.
Oh,
Give me.
Kimchi reset it.
Give me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did bring it up to him, and at the time he was on the fence already.
That's Cypher.
Hey guys.
Hey, Cypher.
Dude.
What's up?
Meet your fixture of the row.
Dude, I missed you guys. I'm so good. I'm so glad to be back. Like, I've been so like fucking like just nebulous lately because the RP has felt like just like a far off thing that's like only existing in thought and dreams, but we're here, dude. We're finally here.
None of this sappy stuff. I can't wait for when. Yeah, I can't wait when I get scrap or not scrap crafting anymore, but gunsmithing 5, and I just make a fucking laser gun.
Yes.
Out of, dude, I know.
Make
you
your
know what? You know what?
would 2 RPs.
Oh my god, I have a perfect idea. No.
Restart version. Any new streamers interested in the product? Yeah. I mean, listen. Here's the thing, chat. We're not making. We're not making this RP to be like. I don't know. We're not trying to reel in like top 1% streamers. You know. We're making it to make it. You know, to make something that's our own. We're doing it. We're doing it for the people. As dumb and as that sounds. An RP for RPers, yeah. Will you be doing exclusively DM stuff? I haven't decided yet if I'm going to submit a character or just doing DM stuff. Any plans for a story I can tell us? Yes, but not one I can tell you. Still gonna be using for a website for discovering streaming folks? Oh, chat. Oh, chat, you don't even know. You don't even know that the character sheets are now built into the website. And we're working on having an internal wiki that is also built into the website. You don't even know how many upgrades the website has received. I like that idea about you being a fortune teller. It's probably what I'll use Theta Cal for. Maybe. Any news about the Monday stream you can tell us? No, because I haven't signed the contract yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I mean, how many people do we have right now? 362. Holy shit, people got out the woodwork for this. I guess I can do the big announcement if you guys really want to hear it. It's not related to Neon Divide at all, it's related to me. If you want to hear it. What's the announcement, Mr. Samurai? Alright, I'm gonna make a more official announcement of this tomorrow, but I got sponsored by a little-known company, chat. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're called Wizards of the Coast. And they make a little game called Dungeons and Dragons. And the new D&D book just came out. And I got an offer to create sponsored content for the new D&D book. That's why I was so excited the other day. That's why I was so excited. Did you D&D Beyond sponsor? No, not D&D Beyond. D&D. Like, actually from Wizards of the Coast. That's why I was so excited the other day. Doc Sable, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. So, they... Hi.
Hi.
How was the stress test?
Just checking things out. How was the stress? It was good. I'm not sure I did much of the actual stressing, because it was like, oh, guns. Y'all have fun with that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's really cool. I'm like understanding immediately how screwed I'm going to be trying to get my hands on resources for potions.
I mean, you know, we had to make crafting difficult so that it would require like roleplay, you know, like going to people who have those specific skills.
No, that makes sense, right? Like, I mean, I could like spend the next 2 seasons gathering the like botany skills and stuff, and then trying to figure out how to like navigate the map with my
hell yeah.
With my flaws, but
there's gonna be more resources than just the herbs too. Every map is gonna have their own unique resource.
Never heard
nodes.
of it, Kappa.
Neat.
Thank you.
So it gives people a reason to like at least occasionally leave.
Yeah, dude, this is
Or
my
to, like,
favorite
at least
part of
make
the map.
friends.
The music, the view, everything. This
The
fucking
view.
balcony.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, so by the way, chat, so Monday's stream is going to be, they approved this plan that I had for the sponsored stream. This wasn't what they asked me to do, but I told them that I had a plan, and they accepted it. They got it, Wizards of the Coast approved it. So Monday, I am going to be giving you an overview of the new Strixhaven book, and then as part of that stream, we're going to be having a one-off mini session of D&D so that you can see the new mechanics in action. I got a PDF of the new book. I gotta read through it tonight. Yeah, so if you were wondering why I was so excited about something secret the other day, that's why. I'm so excited. Mechamoshi, thank you for getting the gift sub. Technic, thank you for those gift subs.
Given 1,136.
Doc Sable, thank you for the gift sub. Detroit, thank you for the resub. Mechamoshi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
What's up? I'm making terrible guns.
What is that tiny little gun? Ow!
He's creating a war crime is what he's doing.
You are the worst with this. You were throwing. I'm calling you out. Hundera was throwing micro grenades at me during our DM workshop, and it was very distracting.
Yeah, get it out later. I was trying to find you a minute ago because I had another micro grenade I was gonna throw at you.
I also saw you had a very large grenade in the springs.
The bigger ones are not as funny. I don't know what it is.
Why does the door say? The door says a stop sign over it. Alright.
Grating on your ears.
Is it really bad?
The cannon. Oh, it's really bad. But the cannon is not bad.
I haven't tried it with the repair gun yet.
Oh,
So, FaZe?
Yeah, what's up?
First thing that happens is Hopus' character locks me in the diner, and I'm in there trying to figure out how to get out. He comes along and goes, "You should find a tool." So I go looking around the kitchen. Okay, forks, knives, sticks, micro grenade.
You and your micro grenades. Oh my god, there it is. Watch out! Ah!
I can't help it. I like them so much. I want a whole bowl of them. I just want to eat them like cereal.
Is that our Valkyrie brand micro grenade cereal?
An explosion of flavor in every bite.
Stop. You'll make me make it canon. Huntera's gone mad with power? Of course he's gone mad without power. You ever try going mad without power? It's crazy. No one listens to you.
Really hard, honestly.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
I'm still disappointed that this looks so nice in my fucking DM avatar somehow. So I don't. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you there. You need someone who knows
I
Unity.
have to upgrade a shader. That's all that it is. I talked to Chandler about it. Chandler was like, "Oh yeah, no, I spent the entire morning doing that." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Oh jeez. Well, if you know how to fix it, let me know, because I gotta change the color on my DM hands.
Oh yeah, you used to
This
be
one-
yellow, didn't you? Now you're. Wait, are you now green, or is it like a greenish blue? With
No, I'm here. We got wait, no, wrong model.
Like those goddamn girls that are gonna be wrecking.
Okay.
No, I mean we're not supposed to be like it doesn't denote something, does it?
This is what I look like now. This is my VTuber.
Just your personality.
By the way, I need help from somebody who knows Unity about getting my VTuber properly rigged in VR chat, because the eye tracking doesn't work. So I don't use it.
I noticed that
Oh, what the fuck is this new camera?
Yeah, the new camera's weird.
No, I don't play this game when we're not doing RP.
I am gonna tell you, I'm gonna point something out really fast. Being a DM for like a fantasy RP and VR chat, and having people pull out cameras that look like this is incredibly distracting.
I noticed that the new way the camera fits kind of fits with ours. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of the camera? How do I get rid of it? Oh, here we go.
Scroll all the way to the right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Or in your quick menu, you can double tap the camera to toggle it. The tab. Camera tab.
Where'd my tiny cannon go?
What the fuck? FaZe, what have you done to
Quick
this
access.
game?
The camera is all easy. Same guy who did Excess Overlay.
Oh!
Yeah, he works for VR now.
Mhm.
He did the whole camera. Very nice.
That guy's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect
knickknacks.
Dang, look at VR chat actually getting like decent improvements.
Where's knickknacks?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the camera's pretty cool. Do you see the Twitter post about Avatar Dynamics?
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. There's a closed beta apparently. I'm assuming you're in on that since you work on the game.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's got some good stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of VR.
Yep. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go too.
Oh my god. Bring me a scrap cannon.
Oh, shit. Hey. I was swapping over to my desktop mic. How you guys doing? Oh my god. Alright, now that I'm out of VR, I can properly... give thanks to the people who deserve it, because I'll be able to look at the list I have in front of me. Alright, chat, if you will allow me, I think it's important that everybody who works on this project gets credit. So I'm going to go through our staff list and read every name. So, on the admin team, we have Crystal as Business Development Director, myself as RP Director and Head DM, and Simon as an Executive Officer and Head Web Dev. We have Capo and RK as our heads of the mod team. We have Cragsand, Knickknack, Sketchu, Spats, and Staven as mods, who also double up roles on the NPC dev team, the wiki team, the podcast and writing team, and of course Sketchu is one of our head developers. We have the Emo Healer also as mod. I don't remember if I said his name or not. On the DM team, we have Chandler, Detet, Elusive, Gambit, Hundera, Kimchi VR, Miss Kanako, Skullamitz, or Spellboy, Willixer, as well as myself. We have the character team, Captain Panda, Darth Quackers, Catapult, Oblivious, Silent One, dev team, Astrobot, Phase Dragon, obviously Kieran, Sketchu, NPC development team, Deciduous, Swishy, web development team, Solus. We have Leroy, who's the head of the content team, Olivia Kaori, who's the guest NPC head. We got Shmeeb and Beef, who are working on the guest NPC team. We got Forsooth on the writing team, Sugi on the filming team, Hopeless Bay as head merch, Z on the editing team, Uzu on the PR team, Ainio on the merch team, Bushboy as our head audio and voice, Deadly as our head of filming for the podcast, and also on the dev team, Glitchpoxy as a mod, Noodle as a member of the mod team and the character team, Oracle as part of the NPC dev team, PG Ross as the head of the game development team, as well as spots on the podcast team, YouTube writing team, business dev team. Kier, as I previously said, head developer, dev team, business dev team. We have Schmoodle. He's a writer and a voice actor on our audio-visual team. Snowershine as a assistant developer, and Staven on the mod team. I think we went through and we have about 50 to 60 people on staff total. And the reason I read all those names is because I just wanted to make it evident to you guys that this isn't something that happens in the background. You know? This isn't a side project. It takes a lot of effort from a lot of people to make it happen. Yeah. Big ups to everybody on staff. Oh. Anyway, I don't know what to stream now. Oh, man. Hey, can you run a quick ad real quick? No! I'm not running an ad, and just because we're doing Neon Divide, I'm not doing the thing. You can't make me do the thing. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this for another season.
Hey, I'm expecting great things from you. Many great things. Want to know why?
Why?
It's not because you're a random Kermit streamer, but our Kermit streamer. I'll await what mayhem you will cause as us observers watch the many sets of eyes in this season. Also run an AD now match.
I'm not running an ad. I'm not running an ad. You can get me to do a lot of things, but running an ad will not be one of them. Why isn't my PNG tuber moving? Ah. I fix. If you don't want to answer, it's fine. I was wondering how crazy you guys plan the magic content to be. I mean, that would be mainly down to the Undercity DMs. That ball's in their park. But, I'm sure they have plans. You should run an ad now! Boss music kicks in. No, fine. Fine, I'll do the thing. Fine. If I do the thing, will you calm down? If you liked what you saw tonight, consider following the stream. If you really liked what you saw tonight, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And also join the Discord so you get notified of announcements and future streams. Do the thing, but do it as Marcus from the Dunes. Yeah, you want to get subscribed so you get them notifications. You hear me? That's how we do it out in the Dunes, man. In the Dunes.
Super love.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Craig. You can try to run the ad, but I'll only run faster. Nice. Did you guys see my logo? Chat, did you guys see my logo? Check this shit out. This is made by Hopeless Bay, who is our one of the people who we work with at Neon Divide. He's our head merch guy, and he made me this logo. It has animated assets as part of it too, so I can turn off the screens if I want it to be smaller. I can make the neon not flicker. We can have the text be all glitchy and stuff like that. The screen can be on. The screen can be off, or it can flicker. It's configurable. Yeah. Super cool. I love that he made the frame look like a Gundam. So cool.
What am I fighting for?
That would always get me.
Love you, man.
Oh, I love you too. Thanks for the 4 months. Where Krungo? So there's not a Krungo in the actual logo, but those screens on the side of the logo can be green screened. So I can put Krungo wherever I want. Will there be stickers? Yeah! That's another big thing I'm working towards, is, so the next big project I'm working on for the stream is a merch store. And, this logo will be on there, on the designs, because part of the payment I gave Hopeless included the commercial rights. So I can't wait to own this logo on a shirt. Actual merch. Yeah, I'm gonna be working hard on merch because I don't want merch to be generic streamer merch. I would want to make stuff I would actually wear. I'm putting the logo in the corner. What do you guys think? Logo in the corner? Maybe over here? Maybe behind behind the sub goal? No, that don't look good. Maybe if the letters are off behind the sub goal works. Oh, what if I put the logo up here near you, chat? What if I put the logo near you? That's a good spot. Hope you and your fellow coworkers on this project get the attention it deserves. Dude, I've been... I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I've been feeling really like demotivated lately, especially as it came to Neon Divide as a project, and that was leading to like a slower workflow, just because I didn't have like the inspiration. But I think I just wanted to see everybody again. You know, now that it's like real again in my mind, I'm feeling really motivated. Why did you put the logo near chat? We're gonna break it now. Oh, chat. 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 You broke the logo. Now it's all glitchy. What did you do? Did you lick the neon? Chat. Now the screen is flickering. Chat. Leave the logo alone. Mmm, it's tasty. All right. Neon Divide is totally a group effort anyway. I'm sure once it gets fired up, everyone gets their RPs going and it'll be rad. Yeah, that's the idea, right? It's like it's a passion-motivated project, 100%. And my passion for the project comes from the players. Hang on, I want to put out a ping. Oh, man. Huh? Okay. Wow. I'm not sure if I have so many viewers right now because we're doing Neon Divide or because I'm playing VR chat. Why not both? Because I'm sick of these VR frogs, man, that only watch VR chat content and they ain't really here for me, dog. It's hard out here in these dunes, dog. Make the logo slightly bigger. Make it more center. It's hard out here. Ugh. Most watched category? Dude, I'm so upset. I did so much to separate myself and break out and become a variety streamer in 2021, only to have my Twitch recap be emailed to me and it said most watched category VR chat. I'm so upset. It's never enough. The VR frogs are too powerful. Alright, I'm gonna change my... I'm gonna change my stream category. Hanging out with chat. Smile. Just chatting. Just trap yourself in GTA RP. I've been meaning to reapply to NoPixel. Spud has been telling me to. By the way, how did the rest of Brett's D&D go? I didn't get to catch the finale. Did they kill Asmodeus? Or banish him or whatever? Did any of them die? Did Clert die? I need to know if Clernt's alive or not. They banished Asura and Asmodeus. Dang, dude, we killed ours. We killed ours. They banished them and Clert carried. Of course he did. Clert is too powerful to die. I tuned into Brett's stream for 1 second during the fight before Nia Divide, and I just heard Brett go make a Constitution saving throw, and then I heard Clert say, "You underestimate my power." I know this is out of topic, but Sci-Fry, I introduced my little niece to Dungeons & Dragons around October, and she was so interested she tried to be a dungeon master. I make homebrew out of her toys. It was adorable. Oh, that's so cute! Hell yeah. I fucking love D&D. Oh shit, you guys can't even see my desktop. Wow. Now we're a desktop stream. Man, oh. I see a folder in the corner. No, don't look! No, 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 don't look! 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 It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! Don't look! That's going in the montage! No! Take it out of the montage right now! What was it? Nothing? Smile. Super secret D&D stuff, stay out. NDA annihilated. I didn't, it's just a folder, alright? I already told you guys about the fucking... It's a folder, it contains a PDF. What the PDF say though? I can't tell you that. I tell you that on Monday. What did I walk in on? Listen, you know, chat. PKG D&D not released book and D&D music. Hey, listen. Chat's wants a D&D spoiler on my screen. Yeah, this is what I get. This is the risk I take every day with streaming my desktop, is that I'll leave something important on here and everyone will see it. Maybe next time it'll be his taxes. What are you planning on making for WotC? Can you tell us anything? Stay tuned, because it'll happen sooner rather than later. It'll probably be Monday. Guys, this week has been really good for me. This week has been really good for my mental. Just in general. Because here's the thing, guys. I was really banging my head against the wall because I couldn't think of, like, things to stream, and, like, making the schedule every week was, like, really, like, getting to me. So you don't like we have a weekly schedule format, like, and I was just like banging my head against the wall because I was just did not know what to make, like planning streams a week in advance. So I literally decided that that I was like, no schedule this week, just gonna fuck around and have fun. And I've had a lot of fun, and it's really helped my mental. More media share? We're doing more media share. I actually want to do like a traditional, like, you laugh, you lose style stream. Because I think that might be fun. I've never done that before. Rather than our, like, spin on it that we did that one time. But I thought about taking it to the next level and having it be, if I laugh, the stream ends. Media request stream. Wildcard every day. It's also good because it gives you the flexibility to play itself with friends on the download. Yeah, like Sunday! By the way, Sunday we're playing co-op games with Boone. Yeah, Sunday night we're doing co-op games with Boone. We're playing, we're playing a co-op puzzle game. We're doing a co-op puzzle game called Heavenly Bodies, which I'll show you the trailer for here. If it plays. It's like a co-op, like, twin stick, like, you move around a space station, and you have to, like, do objectives and do puzzles. And, yeah. I think this is gonna be chaos with me and Boone. Looks sus. It might get a little sussy on Sunday. It might be a sussy Sunday. You are performing tasks on a space station, so that might get a little sus. $50 Boone does an Amogus bit? Oh, for sure. I love the fucking Christmas. I love the fucking Christmas sussy that it's a fucking dump truck ass with a snowman face. That's so fucking funny to me. See you, Captain.
The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother?
Mechamercy gifted a tier 1 sub to Captain Callie and Sony Adora. They have given 1,137 gift subs in the channel.
Mechamercy gifted the sub. Beta male this, Sigma male that. What happened to Ligma? Yeah, I'm a Ligma male. That's my type. Oh man. Yeah, Mecha Morshu goes hard around here. And it's great because every time I hear the name Mecha Morshu, I think of the Morshu beatbox. Bailiff, take away his VTuber privileges. Every time I hear the word Mecha Morshu, I think of the Morshu beatbox video. So excited. Chad, I'm so excited. Oh, there's so many good things on the horizon. There's so many good things on the horizon. I got a new logo designed. I'm working on merch. We have a sponsored stream from Wizards of the Coast for Dungeons and Dragons content on Monday. Like, oh my god, there's so much cool shit happening. Oh man. You guys gotta make sure that you click on my link, all right? When I do the sponsored thing for D&D, you gotta make sure that you click on my link so that Wizards of the Coast loves me. I want to build that relationship. Oh man. They give you the forbidden D21. Finally. Dude, I still have my metal dice set right here. My metal dice set from Die Hard Dice. I feel silly asking, but what's the link to your Discord? Discord.gg/sci-fi. You can do ! Discord or it's under the stream. This is so cool to think of it. All the time you had this passion for D&D, you were doing Overwatch, VR chat, and variety gaming, then suddenly you get recognized by the Wizards of the Coast. Dude, I know! I'm so excited! This is like literally like a dream for me. I never in a million years thought that I would even work with Wizards of the Coast on something tangentially related. Never in a million years. I'm so happy. What happened? There'll be an official announcement later, probably tomorrow, but I got sponsored by Wizards of the Coast to do a sponsored stream promoting the new D&D book. Is that what that folder contained? Maybe. Might have had a PDF of the new D&D book that released 4 days ago. And you can get at a link that I will share with you Monday, because it'll be an affiliate link and you need to click it so that the company will love me. We should play D&D. Hyundai, are you free Monday? You want to go to wizard school? God. Dude, and I'm having so much fun in Brett's campaign. I honestly, dude, I wanna fucking, dude, I wanna, like, DM Brett. I need to DM Brett and tell him, like, how much I'm enjoying the campaign. Because, like, man. Hang on. I'm yelling at my emote artist. Is he not accepting your cash again? No. So here's the thing. Lunkastry sent me an invoice for 12 emotes. For 12 emotes, and it was $48. And I'm like, dude, I think you forgot a 0. That's it. Lunkastry.
Should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Lunkastry, you are lucky they gave me a tip button. You are lucky they gave me a tip button. Oh my god. It won't let me go above this value. It won't let me tip more dollars than it's worth. It won't let me tip more than it's charged. He planned this. All right, there we go. Invoice paid. I'm so excited for our new emotes. You guys are getting paid as an artist? He said that amount is fine. I need money simply to sub to anime game. Well, you know what? Put a fucking extra couple months on your fucking Endwalker subscription, you goddamn degenerate. Take my money at a fair rate for your art. Buy yourself a waifu. Buy yourself something nice. Alright. Lunk is actually addicted to VTubers, not a joke. Dude, chat. I think I could design a perfect waifu. I think people would pop off. I think people would pop off for it. Press X to doubt, dude. I'm really good at character design. I'm not good at art, but I can make a character concept.
Dagnardio just
Yo,
subscribed.
thank you for the 4 months.
My guy. Love every second of it.
Thanks,
Sevilla.
Dagnardio. Thanks, man. Side a character right now. Listen, chat, I already have my perfect waifu, and it's that avatar that I keep using in VR chat. Literally hits every one of my boxes. I still agreed to make fan art for Luca. Or I'll tell everyone you're a flat tuber main. That's true. I'm not cool enough to be an actual VTuber. I'm stuck as a flat tuber. Well, not stuck as a flat tuber. I have a model that I paid $2,000 for, but I don't use it because I'm lazy. I can't believe you regret Marcus like that. Do you think default Toons Raider isn't your type? Pay 2K but lazy? That's okay, you're gonna start the new desktop flat tuber meta? Yeah. Yeah, forget streaming actual content. I'm just going to stream my desktop. This is all the background you need during a Just Chatting stream. I got the wallpaper engine, I got the moving background. What else do you need? I'm gonna grab some water. I actually am thirsty. A folder in the middle of the screen that says do not click on stream. We'd immediately go for the My Stuff folder. Dude, chat. The My Stuff folder contains every file on my computer. Like, it goes down a rabbit hole. It's literally because if I didn't have this folder, then everything would be on the desktop. Just slap that bad boy in the bin. What's the size of this folder? Just tally up the size of this folder real quick. How far out? It keeps going. You have folders within that file? Yeah. Yeah, like 1,600 of them, apparently. Hey, chill, bro. Yo, what up, Margot? Mr. Streamer, let's be rational. I just want to see how big it is. Sorry, what the fuck? What? There's 3,000 subfolders in here. It's organized. I have everything in subfolders. Oh my god, it's done. 77 gigabytes. 42,000 files in 3,000 folders. Ugh. What? Oh, I got like all stuff in here. It's mostly images. Is your Steam library in there? Yes. No, that's on the dick drive. on the D, on the computer where it say D. That's where my library is. How much TFT have you been playing? Literally none, because I downloaded TFT to play the co-op mode, and then nobody would play with me. It's on your what? It's on the computer. This PC. It's on the D drive. My Steam library's on the D drive. On the dick drive. And not a lot of space there. Dude, it's bursting. Yeah, it's all my games. It's literally all my games. This is my internal SSD. Yeah, it's all of my games. If I need space, I'll uninstall shit. Or I'll put it on the other SSD that I bought specifically to have another SSD for not an entire Blu-ray rip of Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I totally don't have an entire Blu-ray rip of G Gundam in here. I totally don't. Yeah. Anyway. Stop poking around my computer, chat! So about that D&D folder? All of my stuff for my homebrew world is in here. This is where all the D&D stuff is. So a bunch of random stuff, and then we got separate campaign folders. You got the Southern Front. This is pretty organized, actually. And then it's in the subfolder of tabletop RPGs, which is all of the PDFs of all of the RPGs I own. And then I have a separate folder for like Harm's Lancer game that I'm in. I have a bunch of shit. You guys want to see a real big folder? You guys want to look into my D&D map assets? These are all the assets that I use to make D&D maps. Let me just scroll and scroll. But yeah, and they're all indexed too. They're all indexed and they're all named, so I can say table. Or I can say river. Or boat. I got any boats? No? Maybe ship? Yeah, I got ships. Shipping house. Okay, maybe I don't have ships. But yeah, this is all my stuff. All of my map assets for D&D. You need like a dedicated 5 terabyte hard drive for this? Yeah, that's what I bought the other SSD to. Why do my games lag? They don't! Okay. Sorry, I was zoning up. Why do you have what? What are you talking about? I was looking at Discord. A folder named Vormods? Where? You mean Vortex mods? Like for Vortex mod managers for Skyrim Special Edition and Skyrim VR? I can't read. Yeah, get your fucking head out of your ass and use your eyes. Maybe once or twice in your lifetime. What mods do you have? I mean, my Skyrim mods are from a mod list. But my normal, my Skyrim VR mods are all from the Ultimate pack. Oh, wait, no, because they moved over to this Vortex mods. Yeah, these are all just simple, like, immersion mods for the VR version. And then for special edition, we have a lot. We have a lot from the immersive mod list. I want to try the Skyrim Twitch integration thing. I want to try the Skyrim Twitch integration thing. I think it'd be cool. All right. Fuck. I really have no idea what to do. I need a good, like, fallback game. You know? Like a game that I can just boot up and, like, lose hours in. Risk of Rain? Oh my god, they came out with a developer update for Risk of Rain. Of the new expansion, they like teased it, and it looks so cool. I want to go back to Risk of Rain. Kraken was telling me he wanted to play Risk of Rain 2 as well. He told... I might see if he might be down for a Risk of Rain co-op night. Because I haven't played Risk of Rain since the VR mod came out, but I have my big mod list. I do want to keep playing. Let's see. Ooh, Inscription Endless Mode got unlockable themed starter decks to find your initial cards other than the rabbit pelts. Neat. 100 hidden frogs? It's a game with 100 hidden frogs. And you have to find our frogs. Oh man. All right. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. I got some prep to do. D&D is tomorrow. And then we have co-op games with Boone on Sunday, and then the big stream Monday. Keep your eye on my Twitter and the Discord for announcements as we get closer to Monday, because I will be filling you guys in with more deets. Alright, I'm gonna find somebody to host. We're gonna take this somewhere. I could host Boone. I could host Alex. Yeah, I'll host Alex. I haven't hosted Alex in a bit. I haven't hosted Alex in a hot minute. We'll go say hi to him. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? Right? I will see you tomorrow, right? I better see you tomorrow. All right. Good night, everyone.